Talk Show. Recorded live.
Black Power, BB48, my Hotep, welcome to Feet on the Ground Radio. It's your brother Born, coming to get it in. We're going to do the right thing tonight, but make sure we blast this all to the family out there, though. We'll keep this moving, keep it moving. Hold up, let me see something real quick. But, you know what it is. Tonight is news, and more news, but let's have this thing off right with praise Nat Turner, glory to Garvey. Long live the spirit of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, praise Harriet Tubman, glory to Ida B. Wells, and long live the spirit of Sister Penny Lou Hamel. Black Power, Black Power, Black Power. Now, tonight we won't have no theme music coming in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's shut down. I'm on my cell phone, and I'm on the house jack, so we can't get everything correct for the theme music. But we're going to set it off with a lot of news and more news. We got a lot of things going on out there in the community. The number one thing.
Peace.
Peace.
It's loud and clear.
Thank you. Again, let's see. Back to what I was saying. Cut me off real quick. But there's a lot of things going on out there in the news. We got a lot of world breaking news. We got some things going on in our own inner city right here in New Haven. We got things going on nationally that we're going to speak on. We got a shooting, another mass shooting that we're going to speak on. We got Trump and Hillary, going crazy. We don't know exactly what's going on with this thing, but we know it's all shenanigans and a sham job anyway. So, we pulling over here. I'm going for, me personally. Hey, look, I say elect Trump, but I'm actually with block the vote. You know what I'm saying? More than rock the vote. But if I'm gonna put a placard out here, I'm gonna put the Trump one up because I'm gonna get me a Trump placard and put it in my front yard, right here, and so I can make sure that black folks, I want to spark conversation amongst them to let them understand that the Republicans is the party that freed the slaves, and the Democrats is the one who started the Klan. Something that I really don't think black people know at all. And that don't make either one good or bad, but that's just some tidbits just to say that, look, man, somehow we've been duped. You know what I mean? One been made to look like the other, and the other been made to look like the other one. You know what I'm saying? There's been a little switch job going on. So with that being said, though, we're going to start with let me see. Black Power, I see some of the family already on the line. Black Power, what's going on out there, Connecticut? How are you? I don't know what that is out there, but I see you in CT. Let's see here. Hold up, I'm looking for my news and pull this news up. And what I'm gonna do though, man, with this Orlando thing, man, I'm gonna just go through that quick. I'm gonna hit it hard. You know what I mean? And really just let y'all know exactly, some of the things that I've already, some of the top reasons that I suspect that it's more of a false flag, hoax type shooting, something to really push towards the gun grab, get people loving the fags, and also I'm going to give y'all a tidbit of something that I heard that I want y'all to really hear that was allegedly said by the shooter. In his trip to tell black people he didn't have no trouble with us. So I'm gonna let this young black girl speak in her own self. But before I do that, though, I want to put out it's a story. It's more sad than anything, but there's something we're gonna put out though. You know what I mean? But it's definitely still got a powerful theme to it. We gotta protect our babies. But this is something to let us know our fathers are still there and around. But we got to get out. We got to make sure our babies are protected. But this is a father accepts his slain son's diploma during an emotional graduation ceremony. And this was a young brother, Zenas Powell. You know what I mean? 8th grader who was shot and killed a couple days before his graduation, and his father went in and accepted his diploma and some certificates of award that his son had got. And it's just I like to commend the father for having enough strength to do that and to be to at least let people know that his son ain't gonna never be forgotten, and just to be there as a father where you couldn't be there at one point, but at least it's just a sentimental thing, and I just respected that out the brother, and hopefully hopefully whoever the culprits was, they that can handle how it needs to be handled, however it needs to be handled. Nothing on me. Got nothing on that. But now I'm gonna go on. I got this other thing that I want y'all to see though. I'm gonna see if y'all can hear this. I want to play this for y'all. Where this is a very disturbing, you know what I'm saying, little situation here, where they call him a Native American, right? They call him a Native American, and they saying the Native American, what he did was he ran up some Africans having a thing. I think I discussed this last night. I might didn't have the video for it, but this so-called Native American runs up in the African people's ceremony where they having a ceremony, Africans, and he commits to try to take it over, yelling and screaming about black people, trying to take over his culture, trying to be him. You understand? Something shocking. Hold on there. Oh man, something going on here. Okay. Let me get this together. Let me get this clip together because it was very. I was very disturbed. And let me see here. All right, the beginning of the video is let's say where black is brown, the African diaspora in Mexico. So what's going on is black people just talking about how they ended up in Mexico through transatlantic slavery and things like that, just giving homage back to whence we came. And you see the Mexicans going in, got some type of flag, they sticking up middle fingers at the black and brown together, little sign. I don't have no problem with that. I don't think we should be together. But I'm going to see if y'all can hear this. And y'all let me know if this comes through. So now you hear the drums going wild, drums going loud. The brother's out drumming them, but he's still standing in the middle of the stage, acting a straight Neanderthal fool. And to the point where the little Indian girl that's with him, she comes onto the stage. And then they slapped him out of hand, which was good right there at the end. I thought it had better audio than that, or more of the conversation between this wild native Neanderthal and some of the Africans in there. Like I said before, when I didn't have this little piece of footage, though, is that the one thing that's sad about it is that the Africans are so meek in their approach. We're so docile and so much want to be accommodating to people when people are not at all willing to be accommodating to us. They definitely going to show you, shadow of a doubt, that they got more than hate for you. You know what I'm saying? They would rather have you destroyed than anything. And so I think it's a sucker shit by it anyway, because they after the black people. They're scared of the goddamn cracker. That everybody doing that. But all right, let's move on to the next story. But that's we just gotta. I only put that out there so we can understand and listen, man. The disrespect is out there, and if you don't check them, man, trust they're gonna try to check you. Now let's move on over here real quick. Come on. Get my stuff set up real fast. That right here. Now I'm gonna touch this Orlando shooting, as quick as possible. Give y'all some points on shit that happened there. You know what I'm saying? So you can, so you won't get caught up in the, in the rhetoric. You won't get caught up in the more than rhetoric. All right, let's see here. We got let's recheck this thing out real quick. All right. Put this, bring this down real fast. All right. Let me pull this article up so I can read some of the goddamn article. Read some of this damn article from this mess right here. Try to hear a little bit of the audio. All right, come on. There we go. All right. And Trump renews his ban. We got the newest information on this shooting thing. Is Trump renews his ban on? We need to ban all the Muslims. Now let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Let me get a good article up. Let me get a good article up on this one since because these articles right here. All right. Now we got the first thing I want y'all to know is the Orlando shooter's father worked for the CIA. That's the first thing. The first thing I want y'all to know is the father of the terrorist who shot dead 50 people. You know what I'm saying? That allegedly has been revealed as a longtime CIA asset. Sadiq Mateen, father of Orlando shooter Omar Mateen, well-known political personality, having hosted a TV show, been a former presidential candidate in Afghanistan. You know what I'm saying? This morning, President Obama called him a homegrown terrorist in a series of interviews. Trump, hold on. Orlando shooter Omar Mateen's father said his son was not motivated by Islamist radical ideology, but in a Facebook video posted earlier Monday, he said God himself will punish those involved in homosexuality. My own suspicion was first awakened when the U.S. news outlets uniformly reported that the father's TV show aired on U.S.-based Afghan satellite channel. Let me see. The name of the hold on. The identification of shooter Omar Mateen also involved deception. He was said to work for a security company called G4S, which few have ever heard of. However, G4S is merely a rebranded Wackenhut Corporation, a name with a storied reputation for scandal in the U.S. and around the world. Rohrabacher stated that he sees radical Islam as a source of major terrorist threats to the U.S., yada, 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 terrorist threats. But his father was in the CIA. That's the first thing. That's the first thing that should jump out at y'all, is that this motherfucker right here is already in league with the goddamn beats. You know what I'm saying? He with the CIA. So that immediately should make y'all, make y'all wary. You should be like, hold up. What the hell is going on here? Now, we got the wounded survivors. Everybody, listen, right? Everybody got shot in the leg, it seemed like. I ain't seen one motherfucker who got shot in the chest. I'm telling y'all that right now. That's the first thing that I seen on all the videos I've seen. I've seen one guy look like he might have been bleeding from the side, but he was walking. But I didn't see that. Let me see. Now, let me read what the official. Read the official story, official news story. The gunman who went on a shooting rampage in a popular gay nightclub here shot nearly all of his victims in the first stages of the assault. Ben was utterly cool and calm, talked on the phone to law enforcement about carnage, claimed allegiance to Islamic State, praised the Boston Marathon bombers. Red flag, Boston Marathon bombers. That's a red flag right there. Didn't mention it. All right, as officials offer new details about the worst mass shooting in American history, which left 49 people dead and 53 wounded, Chief John Mina told the department that the gunman, Omar Mateen, 29, told police negotiators falsely they later discovered that he had explosives and accomplices at Post nightclub. Mr. Mateen eventually made comments persuading them that there would be an imminent loss of life, said prompting the chief to end the 3-hour standoff and order the assault that killed Mr. Mateen and freed dozens of people trapped in the club. Obama said this is an example of homegrown extremism. Gunman inspired by radical material he found online, red flag. Even as American military forces and intelligence agencies attack the Islamic State and other extremist groups, one of the biggest challenges we're going to have is this kind of propaganda and perversion of Islam that you see generated on the internet. All right. FBI said they investigated them twice. Both times they cleared them. They say, listen, he claimed family connections to Al-Qaeda. He also said he was a member of Hezbollah, a Shiite group. And God, hold up, man, you can't be down with Al-Qaeda and Hezbollah, right? Or damn, right? Or at least the newspaper got that right. So these groups is in conflict with each other. So he's saying he down with both of them. He said he hoped law enforcement would raid his apartment and assault his wife and child so that he could martyr himself. Oh, man. Then we got the slideshow. The FBI closed their investigation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, on him about him being some type of terrorist or whatever. So they closed that twice. He used to be a motherfucking dog. They giving all this bullshit, man. After a night in which dozens of bodies were removed from the scene, Mayor Buddy Dyer said on Monday that 48 of the 49 dead victims have been identified and the families of 46 of them have been notified. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. They didn't never even have no ambulances there. Y'all check this out. Y'all go look up all the footage you can see, all the footage you can find And watching, you don't see no ambulances. They was loading people up in pickup trucks, taking them up out of there. No ambulances. Over 100 people dead, not one ambulance. That right there is a red flag. It said a cop who been working there responded at 2. All right. Mr. McCain, he talked about hatred of minorities, gays, and Jews. Most of his victims were gay, Latino, or both. So he hated Puerto Ricans and Jews. And I'm going to tell you how he hated Puerto Ricans and Jews. He didn't have nothing against black people, according to, they say minorities. But it's a hatred of minorities, gays, and Jews. So, when you say minorities, normally, under this type of language, that normally means it's talking about black people also. This is something different. Let's see. All right, he talked to him about bomb vests, all this dumb shit, and all this and that. Father said I'm a good boy. He was born in New York. They got pictures of him with his NYPD shirts on and stuff. He loved the NYPD and all that. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why automatically I don't believe none of this shit at all. Because I've seen the damn shit. I didn't pay no goddamn attention at all. And then I looked, like 2 days later, maybe a day later, I look again. I see shit all over the place. I see pray for the fags. I said, what the fuck going on here? Something ain't right. Pray for the fags about what? What happened? Orlando, they got a shooting, and all these people died, 100 people killed by one person. So now I'm trying to find an article, right? I'm really trying to find an article that shows the Orlando shooter's weaponry. See, because you got to understand, he shot it out. He shot it out with the cops. You understand? Listen, he shot it out for hours. You dig? He shot it out for hours. Hold on, let me see. High capacity. The 2 guns used by the shooter. Look, listen. Hold on. All right. Now listen, this is what he had. He had a .223, you know what I'm saying, a .223, which is not an AR. It just looked like an AR. You know what I mean? But it'll take an AR type of magazine. But this is 30 shots in each clip, right? So we got 30 shots in each clip with his AR, you know what I'm saying? So he got the AR in, he got the 6 Sauer with him, right? Now, no, he got a Glock. I'm sorry, he had the 6 Sauer MCX rifle, which is a .223 caliber. Now, he also had the Glock 17, and it normally carries 17. Now they say it's unclear how many rounds Mateen had with him, and authorities are investigating whether some of those killed were hit by friendly fire. Right? The shooting sparked a debate. It's fine, and they talking about the bans on the different weapons. Boom, boom, boom. Then this type of weapons become a weapon of choice for gunmen and mass shootings. Damn, this AR-15 style gun is the weapon of choice. Listen, a gun that the military uses is the weapon of choice for mass shooting. Wouldn't that be? Ain't that a coincidence, right? Ain't that a fucking coincidence? Now let's go down. All right, they don't really have too much more on that, but this is what I'm gonna say. He shoots 103 people, right? Each of the people, they say, was hit by multiple rounds, 3 to 6 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go keep it on the light and say everybody averaged 3 shots. So that means he had the 6 hour with the 30 already in it. Then he had to have 10 more 30s with him. You know what I mean? Plus the Glock. You know what I'm saying? And however many he had, because he had to have extra rounds for that, because not only did he shoot them 103 people, he also shot it out with the police. So that means he had the 30. He had 10 30s at the least. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying I'm calling him an expert shot. He's a better shot than Sandy Hook. You know what I'm saying? He's super sniper. This is a super sniper right here. He hits 100% kill ratio. 100%. He hits everything he shoots at. So, like I said, I'm going to give him, at the least, is 300 rounds he shot off. And he shot 300 rounds in 7 minutes. You understand? This motherfucker shot, listen, man, he shot 103 people in 7 minutes. Reloaded, did this shit 10 times, at least 10 times. You know what I'm saying? So this is some amazing shit that he did. So now we got that point right there, that he had a gun and at least 10 clips on him, which would be highly noticeable. It'd be hard for you to sneak around anywhere with that. So we should be seeing some footage in the coming days, some surveillance footage of downtown Orlando or some of these different shops, and see him walking in dressed like Rambo, strapped to the teeth. You know what I'm saying? We should have that happening. All right. Now, next thing is y'all gotta watch the footage. You gotta watch the footage, man. You gotta watch the footage. They got footage out right now on ABC, and the footage is the footage of the victims being carried outside of the club. And if you pay attention to the footage, several people in the footage are hiding their faces. They are purposefully hiding their faces, not just looking away from the camera, but making sure the camera cannot see their face at all. So you notice that. And then if you paid attention, you would notice that the people were carrying people not away from club posts, but towards it. Which made me ask the question, where the hell did they get shot at if they got shot? Why would you be shot, but you pop up from around the bushes? Like, people was popping from around this corner where they have some bushes that, like, they was getting shot from behind, they got the other corner. Boop, popping out. Boop, there go another shot person. They all coming from around this corner. Shit's ridiculous. Now, the third thing, I told y'all, I ain't seen nobody shot in the body, man. Everybody caught a leg shot. And this motherfucker went in there and shot 100 people, and all the wounded people was just wounded in the legs. What the fuck is going on here? Huh? Now, that was enough right there. I seen the mother. The mother stayed crying all over the fucking TV. They got this lady, I'm looking for my son, I don't know. I couldn't find him. He was such a good fag, and he helped start the fag, straight fag alive at school, and I just was so proud of his faggoty ways. He was super faggy fag. You know, she's wet brain whining and crying on the goddamn news. And the fag boy named she's whining. Her fucking name is whining in it. Then she read it from a goddamn script, because I don't know nobody who take text to it. You got to check this stuff out. She's on CNN, ABC, NBC. Just look up Mother, Orlando shooting, Mother, and they'll have her all over the place telling her story and crying about how she's looking for her son right now and she can't find him and she needs to find him. Now, let me say I got one more piece of thing that I want y'all to hear, and this is the only shit that I want y'all to hear, and this from the sister. So I'm gonna play the sister, who I think she's lying through her goddamn teeth.
Well, I'm going to let y'all listen to the goddamn story, and then, you tell me what you think about what the hell's going on. Hold up. Let's turn this all the way up as high as it can go. Let's see here. Set that there and see how this thing on what.
And at that point, we knew that this wasn't a game. This was like real, and this is something that was really happening to us right now. And it was shock. We just went from having the time of our lives to the worst night of our lives, all within a matter of minutes. So the gunman had stopped shooting for a while. I don't know where he went, but I was lying in the bathroom floor. I was right underneath the stall wall, so the stall wall was like right above my face because I was trying to get most of my body into the second stall because there was like a lot of people and my leg was injured. That's kind of like I got shot in my leg and it was actually pinned under the person who was laying right next to me. So it was very painful, and we laid there for hours and hours hoping that someone came and got us and hoping that the police would come through at that point in time and just like save us all. But throughout that period of hours, the gunman was in there with us, and he actually made a call to 911 from it, and everybody could hear who was in the bathroom who survived. Could hear him talking to 911, saying that the reason why he's doing this is because he wants America to stop bombing his country. And from that conversation from 911, he just allegiance to ISIS, and he started speaking, and I believe after he got off the phone with 911, he started speaking in Arabic. And now that I know to be Arabic, at first I didn't know like what the language was. And after that, he even spoke to us directly in the bathroom. He said, "Are there any black people in here?" I was too afraid to answer, but there was an African American male in the stall where most of my body was, majority of my body was, had answered. And he said, "Yes, there are about 6 or 7 of us." And the gunman responded back to him saying that, I don't have a problem with black people. This is about my country. You guys suffered enough. And he made a statement saying that it wasn't about black people. This isn't the reason why he was doing this. But through the conversation with 911, he said that the reason why he was doing this is because he wanted America to stop bombing his country. So the motive is very clear to us who are laying in our own blood and other people's blood, who were injured, who were shot, that we knew what his motive was, and he wasn't going to stop killing people until he was killed, until he felt like his message got out there.
God damn. Look at that. We got a Karen ass, he cares for black folk. Now, allegedly, these niggas get shot, though, but he cared for black folk, allegedly. Now, did y'all hear what she said? She says, now, look, man, listen, first she said she didn't know where he at. Then he in the bathroom with us for the same. He in the bathroom all the time with us. And he in there for a long time, and I'm hiding. I'm bleeding. People shot. And she got to listen, man, she's saying shot and wounded at the same time. Look, man, you once you say shot, you know the motherfucker wounded. You ain't got to say wounded, too. This shit right here is extra play on what the fuck is going on. So now she says this. Now they throw black people up there because all this time we see all this motherfucking white shit, mass murder. We don't be seeing too many black folk on this shit. So now I mean they got to listen, man. They got to make sure black people are involved in this, especially with the faggoty fags going on. They got to make sure niggas are involved with this. So now she and the gunman said he said any African Americans in here? Any black people? Oh, no. Any black people in here? Niggas. Now listen, this motherfucker is shooting. This motherfucker got an AR-15. He got an AR, not an AR, but he got a 6.223. And a motherfucking Glock on him. And he just been whopping off. He done whopped off like 300 shots already. And he just in there chilling. And he asked, now y'all in here playing dead, I would guess. I know y'all ain't in this motherfucker. How you hiding and you, what the fuck, y'all in the island, I would suspect everybody playing dead. Let me, don't move. This motherfucker killing everybody. Don't move. Don't say nothing. This motherfucker says, yo. And black people in there, nigga jump up. Yeah, we in here. We in here. We right here. How many of y'all in here? About 6 or 7. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Listen, man. If y'all believe that shit, man, I'm telling you, listen, man. The reason why I'm missing is because our fucking people believe this shit, man, and that's why we ain't motherfucking free. Look, now, that's all I'm going to do. I'll just give you all the reasons why I know this shit is a motherfucking scam and a fake and a phony or no surveillance camera. Now, remember that ain't no surveillance. There's no footage in the inside except for one Snapchat. One Puerto Rican bitch supposed to have a Snapchat going. The shit's supposed to be popping off in the back. She just still looking at the Snapchat. Like, any shit happening, I don't believe this shit. Listen, false flag, if anybody died, it still was part of a motherfucking bigger plan to make people, they want them guns. They back on the fucking Muslim shit. They want y'all to kiss the goddamn fag ass, and they need black people in there with the fag to run this Black Fag Lives Matter and all that bullshit. Now us all fagged out together crying about, we got the good guys with guns. They're killing us too. Woo! Nick, you've been getting killed. Keep your ass away from whatever the fuck Cracker's talking about. Advocate for more guns. That's what the fuck I got to say about this shit. I think that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, we need to be more worried, listen, right, at the end of the day, we need to be worried about what's the story up under this story. And really, we need to be looking at California about to fall off the goddamn map. You gotta look at all the fracking going on. These motherfuckers is drilling all over the goddamn place. They fucking this shit up like they want some type of earthquake or some shit to happen. I seriously believe that they're striving to cause a motherfucking catastrophe of some of the fucking drilling that they're doing around the goddamn world in certain areas. So that was my thing on motherfucking Orlando. I just wanted to put that out there because I know niggas is talking about that shit. Niggas are trying to make me believe it. They crying. Niggas, I don't know, man. But me, I ain't going for it. And even if it was a gang of fags killed, I done turned Muslim all of a sudden. Allahu Akbar. Okay. And that's my motherfucking spill on the goddamn Orlando. Black power out there, family.
Black power, brother boy.
Black power,
I don't know. That shit sound for real, man. I'm a little shook up by this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but the story was like, you could like the from what I heard, be like she was everywhere. You in that type of a situation when you go to give the details about it, you're gonna be a little bit more structured in your description of what happened. See, that's the thing. Like what you saying, you can't fake no incident of that magnitude because there's a certain level of anxiety, certain level of fear. You know what I'm saying? And that shit's gonna be in your voice. It's going when you see motherfuckers getting bodied up around you on some real shit. And when you speak, yeah, you're gonna be on some. And like you said, is there any black people in there? And then most of the people like, man, it just sound like some dumb shit. You're gonna be trying to find the exit out that motherfucker.
Out this motherfucker, man. Did you hear the girl?
I'm trying to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Could you hear the girl's voice? Could you hear that girl's voice? Now, her voice didn't have that fear in it that, like, you just seen. You just heard her body. No, you almost got like, fuck that. You almost got killed. You shot.
She said, and I had a leg draped over me. I'm laying in blood everywhere. Like, come on, man. That don't even sound like you said. The way she's describing it, you too fucking calm, dude. You could and you could tell by the way she's describing it. Also, she like you said, the shit scripted. She's reading from something or somebody giving her a cue. She getting cues on
what to say.
Yeah, somebody.
You can tell by the language, the descriptive language. It's overly descriptive.
where
and she's being.
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, she being redundant as fuck. And then as we laid there, I looked around, and then we were still laying there. Time was passing by. Like,
no.
the fuck? Time was passing by. That you noticed that time was passing by. Out of all the shit that you said was happening, motherfuckers getting bodied, and you noticed that time was passing by. I heard him on the phone. I specifically heard him talking to. How you listening to a 911 call?
Everybody
he was yelling. He on the phone was yelling like 911. I got these motherfuckers in here. I'm killing motherfuckers. Like, come on, man.
You can hear the bathroom. Listen, he went only into. Listen, on there, this motherfucker went directly into the bathroom with all the people hiding that. Now they ain't making no noise. Everybody in here. There's no way he can't see him. That there's so many people cramped and crowded in here. As she's saying that the black dude says there's 6 or 7 of us in this motherfucking bathroom. Now this is a Puerto Rican goddamn club. This is a club that's got. I'm talking about. Listen, man. The way this shit looked and set up, that this motherfucker. When they showed pictures inside this club when people was partying there, so at another time, and it looked like, yo, man, it's like Latin quarters, man. Nah, Puerto Ricans in there.
Laid out.
Yeah, like there wasn't like a black club. So if you go in there and there's 6 or 7 black people in there, then they got to be motherfucking 30, 40 motherfucking Ricans. So how he ain't see all the Ricans?
And then first of all, the view from the outside. It looks like the club is this pretty big club. It don't look like no little ass hole in the wall club. So why would you run up in the motherfucker? Why you run in the bathroom? Like how is that the way? How is that a good move? That's for sure. You hot boxed in after that. Nigga, I'm looking for the basement, and you're looking for an exit. You're not looking to hide in that type of situation. You're looking for a fucking exit. You're not looking to take cover in the bathroom where the motherfucker can just come in there and split your wig all the way back and you done. You feel me?
Yo, brother, listen, they was panicked. Now, panic, I'll give them panic, and some shit happened, they panic, man.
And who looks around for the bathroom, though, Brother Bourne? Motherfuckers busting off, right? And you like, oh, shit, I'm going to the bathroom. It ain't like a tornado or some shit, right? Natural disaster. This is a motherfucker airing the club out. And you run to the bathroom? Go ahead.
No, you saying that, look, man. This motherfucker don't look. Why would he go in the bathroom with you? This is what I'm saying, man. I'm in here to clap this shit up. I've already clapped 100 people. I go into the bathroom. There's 7 black people. Got to be 30, 40 Puerto Ricans in here. And I don't clap nobody else. I don't clap them up. I just hold off and, I'm chilling right now. I ain't going to put that heat on them. I'm just wait, hold this off. Then I'm going to go, I'm going to go out here and do a couple other things. But I'm saying, I'm going to talk on the phone, go bust a couple shots at the cops, come back inside, call them again, tell them, listen, I got bombs. Man, listen, man. I didn't even need to see all of that. I seen one video. I'm telling you, I seen one video, Brother Griff. Yeah. I seen one video, and just being, being a student of Brother Middles, I seen one video, and I'm looking at the editing and looking at how they put this shit together. And I happen to see that, listen, man, they bringing the fucking victims to the club post. This shit fucked me up. I said, yo, is this motherfuckers taking them near? Like, yo, this shit is plain. Like, you can see the club sign in red on lit up.
Yeah.
I said, why would you be running them towards the fucking shooting?
Scene of the crime. Yeah, why you going to the crime?
After, listen, already ran, they was far like 2 blocks away. Ran like 2 blocks away, shot. Then you going to turn around.
Hold up. You know what it was? They like, hold up. Y'all motherfuckers ran before we could get the footage. Now y'all got to go back so we can reshoot the shit. That way y'all could be in place. Hold up. Don't run yet. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If this motherfucker really pissed at white people, if he's mad at white people, why did he go to a white club? If he's trying to get America back, why you at a Puerto Rican joint, Latino joint, / African joint, whatever? Why'd you go to the white spot? Why'd you go to Beverly Hills with that shit, son?
No, that's why you know this shit fake, because 10 stories done came out at once. Look, man, when it's real shit, you get one story, man. That's it. You gotta worry about no other shit going on, you know what I'm saying? You don't worry about that shit. When them
look, when niggas get shot in Chicago, that's it. When somebody gets shot in your neighborhood, that shit, you get one story.
No,
you don't get 10 motherfucking scenarios and this. Nah, you don't get all that. You don't get all that. You get exactly what the fuck happened the first time, and that's it. The real shit, that's how it go down. That's like with the Columbine. This how because that's I match everything. I match every mass shooting up against Columbine.
Columbine, huh? Yeah.
But Columbine, the only one that I've seen video footage of them jokers in there whopping them jokers off, man. Video footage, and this is way back. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them kids running out their goddamn school, fucking shook the goddamn death, running the fuck up out of there, trying to get up out of there away from them goddamn crackers. So this is different. You use that as that's the motherfucking thing you weigh it on against. You know what I'm saying?
That's your metric scale right there. That's metric scale.
Yeah, that's my metric scale, man. Because I don't know the inside footage. What the inside footage? Columbine had cameras in the inside this motherfucking 20 years ago, damn near.
No doubt.
And you ain't got footage, and you ain't got no club. You got a club without security.
Every club got cameras in it now, especially a halfway decent one like that one look like an upscale joint.
Yeah. Son, you got 1,000 fags in here partying. You better have some goddamn cameras, man.
Yeah.
You better have some cameras, man. You don't know what the fuck these goddamn food plates gonna be up to, man. You gotta have some cameras, man, just in case some shit. Just in case anything. So,
and then you know what's funny? I'm driving around CO today, right? I'm looking up at certain little, they got these electronic billboards now, right? Why they got? I keep seeing this "Pray for Orlando." They got the fucking rainbow colors behind the words "Pray for Orlando." So they didn't put this shit try to make it on some national shit already. Then I talked to somebody. My shorty worked for Kroger's, right? She said that was my bad. But yeah, I think they taking money up for the victims and shit already.
Oh, no, they did. Son, listen, my nigga, listen, man. Yesterday, man, you saying that. Look, yesterday they had already raised $900,000, son.
In 24 hours, huh?
Yesterday.
24 to 48 hours, yeah.
$900,000. Listen, the first thing, when I first seen it, they had raised $700,000, and they was looking for $1 million. Next thing I know, they was up to $900,000. They was looking for 1.5, man. Early ASAP, the money rolling in, man. They let it go, man. Early, they already got it out there. Look, man, I'm on Twitter, man. I'm on the Twitter. The fucking HBCU got the fucking flag flag going for this motherfucking shit. That's what I'm saying, man. They pushing us all in. And
that shit's fucked up.
Shit. Yeah.
That's a war move on us, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't got, you know what I mean? Niggas is, you know what I mean? It's war move, man. Motherfuckers supposed to be speaking out, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, really the shit ain't really been even verified. That really was no real shooting. Like you said, it looked like a false flag. And you ain't hearing nobody. Only thing you only hearing alternative news media outlets speaking on, you know, the legitimacy or the validity of the actual shooting, because it's just too much bullshit. Like and they said people were saying it was more than one shooter. Then it went to one shooter. Then he comes in a nightclub, 80 degrees. Now, where he get all the rounds to injure, like you said, first of all, it's all appendages getting shot, legs, arms, toes. You know what I'm saying? No hand shots, no chest, no torso shots. Yeah. And then how this nigga walk in the club with an achy breaky or a 233 and strapped down with enough ammo to either kill or injure 100 motherfuckers. I mean, you didn't notice this dude coming in. You know the security at the front fucking door. I mean, like, so what? This don't even add up.
He shot through the security. He came in blasting John Wayne style. That's the thing now. He didn't get.
So they didn't see the nigga coming up the drive. They didn't see the nigga coming up the motherfucker. So he airing shit out before you can get in the club. Then
nobody. Yeah, he was already on some Terminator shit. He was in there looking for Sarah Connor, nigga. Sarah Connor's up in this bitch.
So he airing shit out from the parking lot going up into the walkway up into the club.
All the way up in the club, son.
Yeah. And motherfuckers praying too. and you run to the bathroom, dude, and you would have heard shit popping. Like, it would have been mass hysteria right from the jump of him entering. So then you going to have motherfuckers breaking all types of ways.
No, they said the music. Yeah. The music was too loud, man.
Please. The nigga knows. No, Achy Breaky or 233, a motherfucker got a machine gun, that's going to drown out some of them motherfuckers, that music. You ain't gonna be busting off no motherfucking machine gun in the middle of a concert. You can't hear the shots going off that motherfucking off that 233, bro.
Yeah, listen.
I mean,
no, in the middle of the motherfucking listen. This is a club. This ain't like it's a concert. This is a club. So the music gonna be loud. But listen, man, that motherfucking shit. After you ring off, you ringing this bitch. Man, listen, you ringing it off outside, son. Once you ringing it off outside, niggas at the door be like, what the fuck?
Well,
that shit gonna cause the
rush. Mass hysteria.
From the door, people at the door, man, what the fuck? Boom, 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 boom. This shit, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now, he's fucking semi-auto. It ain't even fully auto. So he's squeezing the trigger on this shit. So he's boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, as fast as he's pulling the trigger. 30 shots. They're reloading. Listen, man.
Hey, you know what, too?
7 minutes, 100 people shot.
Yeah. Motherfuckers would have been and got up out of that bitch. Hey, you know what's funny, too? Because I'm thinking about them two dudes who got that shootout with the police. They was body armored up. That happened in Cali. You remember it was a while back. They had a shootout with the police.
With out the bank.
Huh?
They came out the bank.
Oh, they was talking about that today?
No. I just said they came out of the bank. They was robbing the bank.
Exactly. Footage everywhere, like you said. And then, man, it's just like, man, it's bullshit, man. I mean, they distract them motherfuckers' attention with this shit right now.
Yeah, and then they got this. Next dumb shit is the Trumps, because they tricked all these motherfuckers into. They just want your energy to flow any motherfucking way. So they done tricked all these niggas into jumping on the Bernie Sanders boat. Now Bernie Sanders done jumped off the boat and said, I'm going with Hillary. So now all these niggas is like, I ain't want to go with Hillary, but I'm going with Hillary anyway, because Bernie Sanders said so, because I don't want to fuck with Trump. Republican motherfuckers is like, yo, we ain't voting because Trump in there, because we ain't want to vote for Trump anyway. That's some bullshit. He ain't no Republican. He a Democrat. So the shit just looking funny as hell. They got niggas over here fighting over this shit right now. And like I said, I won't put a Trump sign right in my motherfucking front yard. Tell niggas kiss my ass, nigga. I'm ready to go, nigga. I'm ready to go. See, there's a difference. See, I don't care, because it's like, listen, man, if it's going down, let's get it over with, man.
Feel me?
If Trump the one who, even though I know this shit is a game, but he's still pushing the emotion of the white masses. You know what I'm saying? And so when he pushes emotions of white masses, that's good. He's going to push them into supporting the war with us.
Well, he's the realest candidate as far as the actual, you know what I'm saying, the actual, he embodies what white America feels about black people and the rest of the people, so-called illegal aliens and shit. He's telling it like it is, nigga.
Yep, he's telling it exactly. And that's where people are like, they like, yo, fuck it. At least he a realist. See, the white people are like, yo, fuck it. At least we got somebody who's going to tell the truth. We don't like this, we don't like that, we don't like this, we don't like. But Trump don't really give a fuck. Trump was straight liberal. He really don't give a fuck. Trump about his paper. Trump really in there to make sure Hillary wins.
Pretty much.
That's his job.
He was trying to be so belligerent and shit that they be like, oh, we're not going to fuck with this motherfucker. He's just uncontrollable. He basically a loose cannon.
Yeah.
Feel me? They got the mad white boy. The mad crazy white boy.
Because Hillary couldn't have won. Listen, man, Hillary ain't worth shit. When they pulling all these cases up on her and all that shit, when people start talking about that shit, because it's like, it don't matter who we vote for, but it's about how it's about the energy that they already got the people persuaded to look into. So if you believe that most of the energy was for Hillary, then if she wins, you won't riot, even though you might think that people didn't really vote for her. You know what I'm saying? That's like Bush. Regardless of the fact that they were talking about he didn't win the ticket and all this, it was
enough people that already, it felt like, well, look, well, you know, a lot of people do like him. So everybody who allegedly got their vote robbed was like, all right, fuck it, they got us this time. Because you could feel like, you know, maybe that person might get in here. And so with this shit, they need to have all the energy like, yo, listen, they need to have it seem like nobody went out to vote for Trump. So the way Hillary won was because Democrats just came out. Because nobody came to vote for him. So they're going to run it like that. Nobody voted for him. I'm telling people, block the vote, or telling people, man, telling people that you with the party that freed the slaves. And see what they say after that. You know what I mean? That's my whole motherfucking take on that. Fuck them motherfuckers. It's all a goddamn scam. But we got to talk about it. So, hey, it is what it is.
No doubt, like you said, our people just believe in the hype. The real deal is it's a distraction, man. Anytime you see this much energy put towards some bullshit, it's a distraction, man.
Yeah, it's a distraction. We're not paying attention to Africa. It looked like Mugabe stepping down. And they've been flooding Ghana been flooded for the last 2 days, man. And I'm talking about when I say
crazy.
You see that shit? Yo,
nah, I didn't see it.
Yo, son, it's raining in Ghana crazy, man. I'm talking about flood, like super flood shit, son. Like real, like massive flooding through the cities and shit, man. Massive amounts of flooding. You know what I mean? So that's going down with our people right now. That shit happening in international news. Like I said, Mugabe, the talk is Mugabe going to step down. You know what I'm saying? International news. He's going to step down, and his wife going to take over.
You got his wife?
Yeah, his wife. You know what I'm saying? But who knows how it's really going to go down?
Exactly. How that's going to affect the whole politics.
Who knows how it's really going to go down? But that's the word that he's planning on stepping down. And they had another riot in France. Venezuela, they study Venezuela is, a week less worth of food out there, where they said that the people should be totally depleting all of their goddamn food resources. In about the next 2 months, the whole country will deplete their extra food resources. So, that's going wild out there in Venezuela. Place with mad oil, but no profits from it. The people can't profit from it. No way, no how. Same shit that's going on in Africa.
The destabilization of the countries and shit. They destabilizing the motherfucking countries.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Man. So basically, man, it's just warfare, man. This is warfare. A lot of times people think war is always militarily fought, but just causing anarchy is the first part of the military part. Is destabilization. The military comes after.
It keeps you from being able to, you know what I'm saying? Like all this shit, it keeps you from being able to do what you need to do. Keep you from being able to, you always, it keeps you from really being able to focus on your enemy because you focus on so many little other traps that's happening. You know what I mean? It's always another trap. It's always another something going on. Always.
And the bankers is running this shit, man. A lot of people think the government doing shit, man. The bankers is running this shit, man. You got the central banks running this whole little shit. Nigga, the military is owned by the banks, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the government. The government is the bank.
The government. Central bankers, man. The banksters. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, most people trying to just, food, clothes, and shelter, man. So, they ain't got a lot of time to be thinking about these issues. The niggas gonna have to ante up. Our people got to ante up. You know what I'm saying? And don't get caught up in this trying to worry about other groups in a sense. Like it's almost right now the way they're doing it, it's gonna be every group for themselves. That's how it's always been, but right now that's how it's really gonna be.
And then we got Chicago. They still be ratcheting it out. Yo, listen, right? Listen. I watched the movie 3 the Hard Way. You seen the movie 3 the Hard Way?
Yeah. Seen a couple sideways. Yeah.
All right, now what was the movie 3 in a Harbor? You remember what it was about?
Yeah. They found out that they was poisoning the water systems. They was going to the metropolitan, was it Detroit, Chicago, New York?
Yeah.
And California, was it Cali too, or just Detroit, Chicago, and New York?
I know it was Detroit. Chicago, and New York. Yeah, I believe it was Detroit, Chicago, and New York. Because that's where all three of them was. They was like all three from separate cities and some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it was Detroit, Chicago, and New York. Yeah.
The funny part though was in the beginning where the dude broke. They took dude to that little camp or whatever where they had all them bodies, where they was holding all them black bodies, man. He went in that back room, and you know what I'm saying? It was like brothers on gurneys, man. Like they was just mad dead bodies and shit. He like, what the fuck? Then he read his boy. His boy came in. He got to the hospital. Somehow he broke out of that little camp they had him in, and he got to that hospital.
He got shot. Remember, he broke out like saying that. I'm only saying that because I rewatched about half of it. I didn't watch all of it, but you know, just because we know things like this, it's like damn. But we get this was why I watched it again because I thought about it, seen the thing. I said, damn. Now, what was we getting a message? Were we getting a message beforehand that this was going to happen to us, or was it a warning that watch out, this is going to happen to us?
No doubt.
You feel me? Like, damn, which one was this? So now I really got to go back and study all the producers of the movie and all that to see exactly what's what, because it just interested me to what angle was this?
And then you could take it, like if you look at it from another angle, you can see how they already pretty much they done this shit in the motherland already several times. Mm-hmm. And they did it here, you know what I'm saying? But you can see how it's a multi-pronged attack, man, multifaceted attack. You know what I'm saying? It's a multifaceted attack, man. So you're looking at it from motherland, basically anywhere where you see black people, and you just was hitting on some shit the other day when you was like peeping how the crackers is depopulating Africa, moving the Africans into Europe, and then they all taking over and going into the African countries and shit.
Mhm. They doing that shit. They moving in.
Nah, it's crazy. Like this is why we need think tanks, man. Because really we need motherfuckers devoted. We need our people devoted to this shit like 24/7. We just need we need blocks of motherfuckers around the country just devoted to just protecting our people, man. Because now, you know, the attack has intensified, man. Like this LBGT shit, if black people ain't learned now, man, you shouldn't be fucking with no organization unless it's an African organization. If it ain't have some African roots in it, you shouldn't be fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be no transgender shit, no feminist shit, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't African centered, leave it alone, man. But if niggas want to go that route, that's on them. But you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, if motherfuckers is divided, bro, that's the weakest. I mean, that's gonna be our downfall. Is the fact that everybody is, you know what I'm saying, putting their energy in too many different avenues, man. It's about the survival of a race. And if you can't peep that out, I mean, you pretty much become an enemy of your people anyway, because you end up taking their focus on the avenues that have no real relevance. You end up working against your people because then you're like, oh, we're going to team up with this group, team up with that group, this and that. At the end of the day, the motherfuckers is not working in your best interest. They're trying to push their own agenda, as they should be, and we should be pushing our agenda. Africa for Africans, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we got it from the ancestors already. That's it. There ain't nowhere else to go with it but that. Anywhere else you're going, you're going to be headed in the wrong direction.
I say. You know what I'm saying? They keeping us Africans, and you know we just want to make sure that y'all are aware of what's happening in our African moves, man. And Kenya, see, this is why we was like, listen, right? When you see assault in Kenya, right? You see assault happen in Kenya, then you see bodies. You see bodies, dead bodies, looking like they rotten, corpses rotten, all type of shit. You know what I mean? Don't be no bullshit. You see this shit right here. You see pools of blood in classrooms. All of that shit you see.
You know what I mean? This is the type of shit that when you see some shit happen in Africa, that's how it happens. When we see some shit that's real, that's what happens. So now I'm going to get on to the story Kenya. I'm waiting for my shit to really upload properly. It's taking a little while to load up. But like this Kenya attack, 147 dead in Garissa University assault. The wife of the gunman, they said the wife of the gunman could have faced charges in Orlando.
For what? Allegedly.
I don't know. Look, my shit messing up right now. I don't even want to give me no.
See that, man?
Check this.
Too much coverage. Go ahead.
Yeah. They all over the place.
Coverage, man.
This BBC. Heavily armed attack to storm Garissa University. Killed 2 security guards. They're firing on students indiscriminately. Let me see. They were shooting randomly, is what they said. I was just shooting. You know, none of the Muslims come in there. And died when their suicide vest detonated. They singled out Christians and shot them. How could you single out? That's what I'm saying. How do you single them out? I don't believe that. I don't believe you.
Propaganda. That's CIA shit, man. That's CIA.
Yeah.
You already got the cause and the motives and why they did it, and you know what I'm saying? Everything already laid out.
Oh man. Yeah, this is
already laid out. You guys. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying this is A-Rab looking Mohammed Kuno. A-Rab looking black dude. He ain't black and he definitely mixed. He definitely mixed.
Yeah, man, they bullshit, man.
Yeah. So they got it going on. Like I said, 147 people killed by Al-Shabaab militants. Let's see here. Yeah, man. You can't trust nothing that you see on television, man. None of this media shit is trustworthy. Not number one. So, as I always say, man, accumulate as much of the data as you can from different sources, cross-reference, cross-check it, you know what I mean, and then go far away from that story to try to figure out if they're telling you a lie. That's my motherfucking way to assess this. Now I gotta move, family, because I got boom. Man, my computer about to die. I gotta go get the charger for it. But that's my thought on that shit, man. You got to. That would be weird. What the fuck is happening out here, man? But we got everything running smoothly. You know, we got everything running smoothly as Africans. It's it ain't no time for celebration. It's time for preparation. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Prepare. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. Prepare. Stay in a perpetual situation of readiness. You know what I'm saying? Always be ready. Be prepared. Be ready. Anything can happen. Anytime. Know that. Know that. You got to know that shit. You can't believe that. You got to know that at any point in time, anything can fucking happen. Anything. Shit that I never in my life thought could happen will fucking happen right now. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta plan your life like that. You gotta plan your life like that. You know what I'm saying? At any point in time, man, this shit might be over. You know what I'm saying? The dam will break, and it's over.
And it's every man for himself. Because this is the type of fucking land we live in. We don't live in no land. You know, it's certain ones of us who are going to try to get together and unify, but we don't live in a land of unity. We live in a land of everybody's one. You know what I mean?
Dog eat dog.
Dog eat dog, yeah.
Yeah.
We live in the dog eat dog world.
I mean, you could just keep that just in the neighborhood when you know niggas robbing each other because they trying to just get enough to survive. So,
exactly. I end up shot like that. That's how I end up getting shot, man. Those niggas were going to rob. I'm living in the fucking neighborhood with you, man. When I really would have gave, if the little niggas would have asked me for the money, man, I'd have gave it to them. Y'all little niggas need money, man? I know how to get money, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gave little niggas a little bit of the money I had in my pocket. I didn't look at them no like robbers. I looked at them in a different mannerism, but I still would have, if they had came to me the right way, I'd have gave you word.
Put a nigga on. Yeah, you would have put him on or whatever. You know, you show him how to get to work. And this ain't no Boyce Watkins shit. You know what I'm saying?
The inside.
Real shit.
If they came to me, man, I'd have put them right on, because it wouldn't have made no difference. I already know no matter what you take out my pocket right now, whatever I give you, man, there's nothing. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that back, man. As long as you eating, you good, man, you good? All right, then, I'm good. But little jokers, you know what I mean? They ain't know how to approach the guard or no shit like that. They could only approach me like a savage, because they didn't know, they didn't have, you know what I'm saying? They ain't have the training to know that.
No doubt.
To know that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't have a love for themselves to understand that somebody else got some love for them too. Enough to look out for them. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all young bulls. I'm like, yo, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need shit, man. Y'all need somebody to put y'all on, man. Make sure y'all ain't out trying to rob people.
Feel me? And then they coming from, you know what I'm saying, generation they in, man, that gun be a nigga backbone. They ain't coming from like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers don't walk the street, don't need no pistol. The way they coming up, that pistol is the essential part of being in the street.
Yeah. That's what you know. I'm saying, like, they not going, like, I mean, my thing is, man, they doing what they thought they had. They did what they thought they had to do.
No doubt.
Always, you know what I mean? I always let the guys say that shit to myself. They did what they thought they had to do, you know. It's no love laws. There's no love laws. We're like no game to the situation. All right. I forgot this was a recorded line. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? What they say, we go around, come around. So sometimes you just got to be patient enough to watch it come around.
No doubt.
And so I had patience in my life, patience enough to watch it go around immediately. Not even a week after I was in the hospital. Coming right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the funny thing too is this, bro, Boone. With all this media coverage on this bullshit, they ain't talking about the economy being fucked up, none of that shit. But they got all this shit like right in front of the news as far as the shooting and all that. But the media, I mean, the economy and all that shit going down, like they ain't really putting no emphasis on that shit like that.
No, not at all. No, son, listen. But our local black news people ain't putting no focus on the fucking shit. Come on, black people. The fuck is y'all talking about? Niggas got topics. Some of niggas is, niggas talking about should we, listen, man, black media is talking about when should we teach the elders? When should we be checking the elders? This is what the fuck they talking about. Niggas talking about checking the old folks in the community. Niggas talking about, we gonna check Walter Williams. Niggas talking about checking Walter Williams on the news. They ain't talking about the motherfucking economy. They worry about Walter Williams. They still need niggas still worry about whether or not niggas believe they know nothing.
I mean, you gonna have them clown ass niggas. 10 years from bro, them niggas.
So this is like, if we got media, like I'm saying, we got black media. All right, now, not only are they doing that, the other thing that the black media is talking about is fucking Hidden Colors 4. That's the other black media thing, Hidden Colors 4, that came out. You know what I'm saying? Which motherfuckers trying to tell me, motherfuckers just argue me down that no, Hidden Colors 4 is all black people. Ain't no crackers working on Hidden Colors 4. Tariq Nasheed got all black people working on Hidden Colors 4. He admonished the crackers. until I go look in the motherfucking credits that's right online, imdb.com. You go look the credits up. You look and see who the fuck is working on the shit. It clearly, there's motherfucking some hats up there. Clear hats. Ain't no, we don't if there's a bunch about it, small hats is up there.
There ain't even no Arabs on that motherfucker, huh?
Nah. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's some black people up there. There's black people up there working with them, too, no doubt. Nobody's going to deny. I'm not going to deny that. But
they're not a major part of the funding, like the actual funding and production and shit. That shit coming from probably, where's that coming from? The majority of the funding for the actual project.
Yo, that's where, listen, this one, he was really getting pushed by the people. Like, he was getting the people to pay a lot. But I'm yet to see exactly where all the funding for the project came from. I've yet to see that. I've yet to see that. You know, I've been looking. And like I said, I found all the production work, all the, you know what I mean? I found all the producers, and I said, So, what, no?
Why you ain't go get Spike? You know what I'm saying? Why you and Spike ain't make up?
Son, at the least he could have, it's mad young college
Feel me?
thing. Mad young college niggas doing their thing, whatever the fuck, whatever the small hat did, you can get a black person to do. But then, you know, niggas say, I want to check and see his words. But, yeah, man, I looked at it and I said, damn, how can you talk about the religion of racism, white supremacy, but then, goddamn, that hat's the one?
Did your footwork for you, nigga?
Yeah, like, what the fuck is this, man? Come on, man. Like, yo, come on, man. I understand. Come on, man. Come on. We got to do better. Yeah, we got
doing this fucking thing, man. He trying to do his damn thing, man. Don't hate, man.
No, I ain't. I ain't.
Trying to show his people that they made inventions and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I ain't player hating.
Yeah, man. It's going to come out, but you peeping it, man. It's about to come all the way out, man. The nigga basically running game, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't even relevant right now. You know, we you know what I mean?
When I say white people practice racism. Like, that ain't even that. Like, the religion of white supremacy. I looked on Amazon, because I was looking at Amazon, so I started looking at the reviews. And the person wrote everything about the problem and not one solution. I thought we spoke at the solutions last time. He did have a section called solutions in the last one.
Man, the solutions is get him that bread, man. Keep get him his bread, man. Give him his bread. Man, he's not working for the people, man. He's working for his own personal gain, man. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, man. But I mean,
that sounds like hate right there, brother. That sounds like hate, brother.
It probably is to a certain degree, man, because right now he's got our people's focus fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If you really look at what he's doing, he's not putting pertinent information that's going to empower the people out there. Like, that's just not going to empower nobody. You just telling us how we got our asses whipped. Okay, yeah, we made some inventions. All right, why are you not exposing white supremacy in its finest point? Because really, you're supposed to be following up off of Dr. Amos Wilson, following up off. I mean, and like I said, if you really look at his work, that shit, I ain't going to even say his work, because really he's stealing bits and pieces of other niggas' work, too. That's another thing. He's taking other people's work and making a movie based off of other people's, it's other people's research that you utilize and do. And, like, some of it's not even correct. Some of it's just outright bullshit.
Bullshit, yeah. Now, that's the problem that I got. That's the problem that I got right there, is that you feed misinformation to the people. This shit is misinformation. It's just, some things is true, and some things is outright lies. Like, yo, this is, and it's mixed. And it's truth and falsehood mixed strangely. It's a strange mix. You don't know what the fuck to make of it.
If you really, it's a calculated, it's organized confusion, man. It's organized confusion because he's setting you up for Hidden Colors 5. That's what the setup is.
Yeah, I know. You already know, man. They set this up for Hidden Colors 5, right? Hidden Colors 5, nigga. We are the white man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He about to start having white people actually in the film doing documentary. Motherfuckers
They gonna
speak
start
like
asking
shit
the
gonna be
question.
in
Can
there
we
and that.
start asking the question? Can we all just get along, son? This shit is about to pop up, man. They about to go in with this shit. Can we all just get along?
And like I said, man, he's already into the major markets as far as media goes, man. I told you he did that shit with Michael Moore. That was back in early 2000s. He did that shit with Michael Moore. So he already in. He's doing that shit.
He been in with the hat.
With Yale, he did Mac lesson lectures at Yale. What the fuck Yale gonna do with some Mac lessons bullshit? They're the biggest pimps in the game, and the Cracker the biggest pimp in the game anyway. So how you gonna show the pimp how to pimp?
It's really, you want to see some of that low level pimping. These are young niggas. What you got going over there, young niggas?
And I don't see this nigga front lining type shit.
Come on.
I ain't knocking.
Hold up, man. You bullshitting. You bullshitting. I got to see this. You bullshitting. This nigga went over to Yale to teach them Mac lesson.
Nigga, look it up. Pull it up. Just put up Tariq Nasheed at Yale. It'll come up.
Man, come on, man. There's got to be some of the most Come on, man. Stop.
And if you think about it, this nigga just popped on the scene with his Black History shit, bruh. He just popped on the scene with this shit. I mean, Hidden Colors came. I had never heard of Tariq Nasheed before. I had never heard of him.
And I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Did I hear of him before then? I really don't know. I can't
remember hearing this dude, man.
Yeah, I can't recollect if I heard of him before.
On some Black History shit, though. I ain't saying on some old fucking Mac, whatever the fuck books he was doing on that pimp shit. I never heard of this dude because, you know what I'm saying, I'm already doing my homework. I'm started with Dr. Ben and them in late 90s, early 2000s. I'm on Dr. Ben. I came in the game off Coakley. I'm checking out Khaled, you know what I'm saying? And I'm moving Dr. Ben, Dr. Amos Wilson, Dr. Clark, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Clark Anderson. This dude just popped out of the blue, and the first shit he got with Dr. Phil and them. Dr. Phil, what this dude is, Kamal Khomeini, whatever this nigga name is.
Kamal Khomeini, James Smalls. No, James Smalls might have been in the second one, but he was in James Smalls, Kamal Khomeini, Dr. Phil Valentine.
He had Dr. Chris Welsing, too.
Umar Johnson.
Yeah. And like I said, I never heard of these people, man. I mean, I never heard of dude bad.
Not Claude Anderson, wasn't it? There was another dude up there. Was Claude one?
Nah, I don't think Claude was.
It was a light-skinned dude, though, who do a lot about the money thing. A lot about the money thing. He was up there.
And why you know what I'm saying? It's just funny, man. It's just real. Like I said, he popped up out of nowhere. But all of a sudden, now he a scholar. And this nigga's regurgitating shit as if he done did some heavy research. He giving you shit like, oh, yeah, the blacks in Asia were also black and da-da-da. Oh, Runoko Rashid was in one, but he giving shit like this nigga is a scholar.
Yeah, Runoko.
I'm like, hold up, this nigga I don't know nothing about this nigga ever, research, being in that type of league where you could put yourself in there. And then the thing is, look at who he didn't have in the Hidden Colors. Look at the people he didn't put in there. Now, if you're talking about African, say again. If you're talking about African history, you have to throw Dr. Ben and go get Dr. Clark and put him in that motherfucker. Feel me? Somebody just said something on the line, man. I don't know who that was.
What happened?
Somebody just popped in on the line.
Nah, that might have been me. I had to switch over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that might have been me. Switching over on the line just now.
It sounded like a different voice, though. Might be you, though. Sounded like a different voice to me.
It might have been somebody else. Like I said, I had to switch over to Jack real quick, but I don't think.
All right.
I might have.
But you feel me? Look at all the people that he didn't put in that. All the African minds that he could, serious African scholars that he could have put in Hidden Colors. Look at who he didn't put in there.
Yeah, now that's always the question: who was left out?
Yeah. I mean, Dr. Ben could have used some of that paper. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Clark could have used some of that paper. I mean, and these are guys who earn the right to do these types of. I mean, these motherfuckers put their work in. Like, these are certified motherfuckers. How could you over?
I think Dr. Ben might have been older at that time, but Dr. Leonard Jeffries.
There you go, Dr. Jeffries.
Yeah, he's definitely been somebody to.
Ivan Van Sertima. I don't know if he's still quick.
Nah, he ain't brother. Leonard Jeffries, right? You could let me see. You probably will get not Cabo Committee, Kamal Cambone.
Yeah, Kamal Cambone, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Kamal Cambone you might throw him up in there. You might throw Ashra. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Ashra, I ride with that.
Everybody crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're dealing with history and all that. You might throw them up in there.
You would have to if you was doing something serious.
Yeah, you're doing that like that. You want to throw them up in that drink real quick. Was she in there? Joy Leary DeGruy, the lady who came up with the post-traumatic slave disorder. Joy DeGruy Leary.
Say that again, bro, boy. How you say Joy DeGruy?
It's Joyce DeGruy. She came up with the post-traumatic slave disorder.
Yeah, I'll be checking her shit out. She seem a little bit, I don't know, her shit seem a little bit watered down a little bit. Like she don't be wanting to come with that, you know what I'm saying, that fire. But maybe that's just her style of disseminating info. I'd have heard her say some things, but I'd have heard her say some things that kind of troubled me too.
Yeah, she be coming across as
when you say that,
extremely collegiate, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. She don't want to point no fingers. She talking about, she said something like she had a...
No, you're right about that. She'll put out some good information, but she like she might got some, like her mother or father might be mixed or something.
She said she got a mother whose wife is mixed or something, a white woman, or she's mixed, and they went to the store and she wrote a check, and the white woman, she went before her with her sister-in-law. She went before her, the white woman, and she got her groceries for the check, and then she came behind the white sister-in-law, and the woman said she needed her ID and shit to see Joy's shit. And she was like, the white woman, her sister-in-law was like, oh, I know why this is. This is because she's black, and this is ridiculous. I'm like, man, as if, okay, your sister-in-law supposed to be cool peoples because she a white woman.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was going to say, Michelle Alexander the same way, the new Jim Crow sister, she watered down too.
Yeah, man.
So I'm just mentioning the sister because I'm just mentioning the people who I didn't see in there. Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's about who I
What's up, brother Carl? Black Power, bro.
Yeah, Black Power.
Black Power, fam.
Congratulations on that new one, boy. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks a lot, family.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. My fault for cutting you off, bro, B.
No, it's all good. But yeah, Black Power, brother Cause, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to give that FOG love out to the family, you know what I'm saying? Bringing them in here. Got that military rolling out one by one. Yeah. He got him on the line. Got him on the assembly line.
Right.
What you think about
one time?
What you think about that hidden?
Years, baby. 2 years.
What I think about the thing in Florida?
Yeah, we talk about that too.
Oh man, what you got to say, man? What are you talking about, Florida, man?
You know what's funny, man? I think it's a way for it's trying to get people who don't identify with the gay agenda at all to figure out a quote unquote human level to accept them on. You know what I'm saying? But the craziest thing, when you look at all them gay ass announcers that came out for this shit, so everybody talking about is gay, though. Fucking every reporter's gay, everybody being interviewed a flamer. So, by them trying to make this shit look like it's a terrorist attack and that motherfucker was a homo goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I think it's just trying to get some sympathizers. So you got people who might not you got people who might not identify with the gay rights and shit going through, who now going to identify with this just because there was a loss of life. You know what I mean? And then this shit's making gay people more of their identification in this country is starting to look like they're a race of people instead of just being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lifestyle.
So they're turning into a species. Their own species out there. This species of human beings are under attack, and that's the way they're trying to make it seem and shit. You know, and I think that's the dangerous part because again, they only need you to feel a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So if you see, my friend's gay son was killed in the fucking what's the name? Oh, that's sad and shit. Well, the moment you say that, you align with the fucking agenda. There's no way you're gonna run from that shit because they're recruiting everybody. Even if you ain't a homo, you could be on a homo bandwagon. So, you know, fuck that shit, man.
Tell his ass to stay out of them faggot ass clubs. He won't get his ass shot the fuck up then.
Fuck up, yeah, now right. But Brother Claude, check this out. Did you see how they pushed the fucking black? See, they pushing black people on both sides though. They also pushing black people because you seen that video with the sister who was talking about how the boy talking about some I ain't here to kill the black people. Y'all
he was including. Yo, you know what's crazy, man? I'm already seeing some brothers thinking that shit's interesting, man. You can't tell the motherfuckers reading from a script when you hear it. You know what I mean? When a person's telling you a story, right? And they say, and you know what else? Guess what else? Or shit like that. That shit's fucking. There's a lie like a motherfucker, you know. Yeah. He also he's telling a story like a fucking 3-year-old and shit.
Hey, time was passing by. We didn't hear anything. Time kept passing. Like, bitch.
3 hours. I was like, wait a minute. What? This is some bullshit. This sister here, man. This is her first fucking. This is her grand entrance, and she's fucking up her role. You know what I mean?
My nigga, how the fuck you bleed 3 hours on the floor with your legs shot up, nigga? I'm saying, listen, man. Yo,
if getting shot by the guns that they saying nigga got, she would have bled the fuck out.
You got that quick coagulating blood, man. You been done bled out.
Yo, I thought it was something that they showing. Already there was this scene, right? I was at my mom's and she had this shit on, right? So this gay talking, he go and say. He gotta say the governor or some shit like that of the state done gave him a hero medal. God damn, in 2 days, nigga? How the fuck you get a honorary gold medal from the fucking governor of the state?
Son, I seen that fag. Now the fag say he found the DJ shot in both arms. He was shot, and this motherfucker says he was shot. Hold up, he had a gunshot and was wounded. I said, what the fuck do you mean a gunshot and was wounded? If you get shot, obviously it's an open wound then. Nigga, what the fuck?
You obviously wounded, yeah.
Son, I've never heard nobody call it. Listen, man, how many times have you ever heard somebody say, hey, he had a gunshot? Most people say, yo, man, this motherfucker was shot. He was shot in one arm. He was shot in both goddamn arms, man. He was shot in both arms. Not, he had a gunshot and was wounded in the left arm. And then he had a gunshot and was wounded in the right arm. You don't say shit like that. That's when you read it from the script, because the script say, because you fucking with people who writing this shit, they writers. So they're writing it like a book. And you reading it, you're not supposed to read it directly from the fucking paper. You're supposed to ad-lib. It's a script. It's not.
Yeah, that's what makes reality TV be believable to people that watch it.
Yup. A good actor know that you don't really read everything off of the fucking script word for word like that. You gotta read and put it. You say the same thing, but you gotta put it in a fucking context that goes along with what
real time.
You can't be just this motherfucking lady read. She read this off the. She says, "My son texted it me." said, what? I said, what the fuck? Texted it? Hold up, man. The only fucking time that's some shit you write on a piece of paper. Texted it.
Where's the names? You know, because it's me, my cousin Rashawn, such and such.
Man. Listen, man, when niggas say texted it, that's when I know you reading, man. Everybody say, yo, I text him, he texts me. It's never he texted me back. No shit like that. You don't speak like that. We don't speak like that. You might write that down, but you would not speak like that. That's written language. In written language, that let me know that you fucking lying.
Yeah, man, but that's all I have to say about that. It's just some old trying to gain some people in solidarity. You know what I mean? You're gonna have some black people who's on some who claim to be on a different mind state, even aligning with this shit. And
yo, listen, hold on, brother Cause, you telling me you ain't got your goddamn profile picture changed already?
Nah. Yo, you know what's funny? I just noticed that they had their own. There's a whole new tag for this shit. This shit, everything rainbowed out, man.
Yeah, everybody got a flag now.
Rainbow Prism this time. It's not just a flag.
Man.
And they taking money up already. So get your donations going, get it out to the victims and shit.
Yeah, brother Corey.
He said they already got a
donate.
Hey, brother.
Brother, my bad. I was just saying, I know brother Corey's donating, man. You giving it up.
Yo, you know what's funny, right? This is the cool thing about the Bible Belt, though, right? So I'm at work, and my supervisor here goes, hey, you heard about what happened down in Florida? I said, yeah. And you know it's the Bible Belt. He said, a hardcore Baptist Christian ain't going to say, there's judgment on them. That's all it is. Straight judgment. They all burned.
He said they light their ass up because the motherfuckers is prettier than the motherfuckers.
Judgment on them bags. Got them Babylon burning them. Get them. Yeah, I know he's happy about that. The motherfuckers, yo, listen, Bible Belt, the Bible Belt be hard, boy. They be hard by this. Oh, the bags got killed. That's good form. It's God's judgment.
God's work, you know?
God's work. The Lord working mysterious ways.
Yeah, that's what he said some shit like that too. Yo, you know it's funny, right? It sounds as quote unquote as extreme as you would you hear Muslims radicals speak, right? But it's Christian.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting for you to listen. I know you're going to agree with this. Oh, man, look at the Muslims, crazy Muslims, just all them gays. Huh? What you think about that, Mike? Mike, what you think about
He's doing yours. He's doing the Muslims, doing the work Christians supposed to be doing. God's supposed to be Mike now. Start a Mike. They're supposed to be smite and start a Mike.
What you think about happening down there in Orlando, Mike? Huh? Think down there in Orlando, Mike? Lord's Prayer. You better say Lord's Prayer for the night's over.
Oh, man.
What you think about that Hidden Colors 48, Brother Claus?
Yo, man, I'm trying to bootleg that, man. Ain't nobody uploaded just yet, man. But shit, fuck it. You know, I'm on.
Yo, listen. We supposed to get it tomorrow. We want to get it tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, the white supremacy, we're going to show you the religion, man.
The religion of white supremacy, huh? The fuck? Yeah, we need to get that information to the fam so everybody can get a chance, bootleg it, pass it on. I know Tariq would want that shit to get out to the peoples, you know what I'm saying?
You know, he was speaking everything.
No,
he was on C-SPAN.
Let me
I think the name he was on C-SPAN.
I seen Michael Imhotep. The dude Michael Imhotep be hosting a little the History Light show, History Light Black History Channel or something.
Yeah, African History Network or something.
Yeah, he put a flyer out saying that he was going to have a viewing and discussion of Hidden Colors 4. Saying taking in donations and shit, right? And nigga Tariq put a motherfucking tweeted this nigga shit. And I was like, nigga, I don't endorse this shit right here. Oh, jeez. Tyrese said, nigga, fuck that. I only do this shit, nigga. Y'all niggas don't just be showing my shit. So I tweeted this nigga. So I tweeted, don't wait for it. He ain't hit me back. I said, nigga, look, what if I show your shit? I said, what if I show your shit, man? I said, I want to show your shit that people need to see it. I'm afraid.
Yeah, we need to get that. What do you say?
I'm not taking no money up for it, though. I'm going to just play in the library.
Yeah, man. I was saying, Hidden Colors tickets was more than the Independence Day 2 3D, man, and the IMAX, man. That shit was $26 a ticket, something like that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And he sold out.
He sold out everywhere he played.
Yeah, everywhere it played.
Yeah, man.
But he got a good penny and shit. And that Kickstarter money was up front, so it's just profit.
Money in their pockets. That's money in the pocket for this nigga.
So he probably charged a couple G's for every. He found out how many people could be in each theater. Got him a couple racks off of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. The hat out there.
Yeah, for that reason, it does. I mean, people gonna bootleg it. It won't be me uploading the first copy, but I damn sure will be downloading one. Shit, fuck the bullshit.
Like pal,
you know what I'm saying?
This nigga can't get his shit in the goddamn theaters by itself, nigga. I'm tired of telling y'all niggas shit like this, man. I ain't gonna say this shit again. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you get on TV? Yeah. Answer me that. Y'all niggas don't look for the shadow, man. Look for the shadow, man.
Brother Little, this nigga was on HLN, bro. It's HNL or HLN.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Headline News. It was C-SPAN, too. I think he was on one of the C-SPAN. I said, damn, how the fuck this nigga get on C-SPAN? Who the fuck?
If y'all know the connection, everybody, they'll go to C-SPAN. They're going to go to DJ Vlad, and they're going to go to motherfucking Charlemagne.
Yup. And that's when they go, listen, man, I hate them motherfuckers right there. Charlemagne and DJ Vlad. Them two motherfuckers that I can't stand them some bitches. They always I don't know. I don't like they fucking shit.
Vlad is a Russian mafia Jew, baby, who don't want to follow in the family footsteps of thugging it out. You feel me? So they let him run the cameras.
Let him run the camera. Exactly.
How you get on TV? Y'all answer me that. Oprah can't even do this shit by herself. She got more money than all them niggas.
Man, she can't do it. Now, you right.
Sounds like to me. All right. I'm going back in the shadows.
Hey, bust out your take on that shooting, man, that alleged shooting in Orlando, Brother Little. Give us the feedback, B.
Put on some facts? Man, I don't give a fuck. That shit is fake anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm asking one question. Like I say all the time. You seen any blood?
That's the first question, nigga. Where the blood at?
Oh, girl.
50 niggas got bodied, bro. You ain't see no blood?
Yo, listen,
Brother Little. She was laying in blood.
Brother Little, man. Listen, I'm going to send you some clips of some of this shit. You going to fucking laugh so hard. That I can't believe they played it on the news and people believe in this shit. You going to laugh so hard. You going to say, get the fuck out of here, man.
No, truth be told, man, they just starting drama, so they got to put that shit up with Hitler, right? How you come, your first thing you conquer a nation, you take away their weapons. Yeah. So they just got to create reasons to take away your weapon. And if you know anything about guns, AR-15 wasn't no waiting list for AR-15. You could literally buy an AR-15 every day if you got the money. With a handgun, we got to wait 30 fucking days to get that motherfucker. Why? Because most black niggas got a handgun. Most crackers got an AR. So when they start fucking with that AR, it's showtime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that is. But if you look at it, Obama's the best salesman any president done seen. This nigga sell weapons like a motherfucker. Okay?
Yeah.
So, you know, Mr. Weston and him is benefiting off this. That's all.
Yo, listen, Brother Little, you saying that. Soon as the fucking, 24 hours after the shooting, nigga, the motherfucking gun sales shot up, goddamn, 250%. Next day. 24 hours. Gun sales.
Off the roof, huh?
Now, it depends what gun now. I'm assuming ARs. ARs run at least $700.
That's a used one and shit.
Nah. You can get an MP5 or Sport for it's about $700. That's what I'm shooting.
This nigga wasn't even using. No, listen, right? They keep saying the AR, but he had the AR replica. He had the 6.223.
Yeah, that's an AR. AR is 223, 308, 556, 762. You get 88 rounds for it. You can get 308 rounds for it. The blackouts, them shit go. You can get 556s. 556 and 223 is the same shit. Same bullet. Same thing. So don't get caught up in the wordplay.
Mm-hmm. The different shell case was the exact shell case.
Oh, no, listen, Brother Little, this is a question that I got to ask you. Now, listen, right? If you were to carry at least 10, 30 magazines on you, your AR, your 6-hour, and probably a couple extra clips with that, how heavy would you think that'd be, or how bulky would you think you would look?
My clip, I got about that right now. That's about 30 pounds. You look.
Do you think that on a summer night you could walk down the street and hide that and not look suspect?
How you gonna hide that, nigga? Well, you gotta have like a bag on. You know what I mean? Damn. And plus, weapon bags, like niggas who know what shit look like, you know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
without a weapons bag and to have that shit on you, you gonna look like you got it on you.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna be looking bulky as fuck. It's like it's like asking me, can you hide all your luggage when you're going to the airport?
Right? You hide your bubble.
You feel me? That's pretty much what that is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the rifle itself probably gonna cost about 7, 10 pounds, depending on what he got on it. That's fully weighed. Or what's on. This is guesstimation. And then fully equipped ammo and throw all them shells. Yeah, I would say about that much.
Because he had to have at least, I'll say this because he had to have at least 300 rounds. Because he killed 103, he shot 103 people multiple times. And they were saying in between 3 to 6 times everybody got shot. So I'm going with the minimum 3 times. So,
yeah, I'm just like, damn, because there's some shit. I'm wondering where he was grabbing all the goddamn magazines from.
You feel me?
Did he have a tack vest? You know, you seen the vest, right? I took the pictures on. You know how I be having my shit. I can only hold about 10 goddamn rounds at that time. You know what I'm saying? 10 mags. You know what I mean? But,
so he had to have at least 10. He had to have at least 10 for 300 shots.
But upon further review, 30 in the round, and he got 10 mags. Oh yeah, he laying shit down.
You feel me? He got to
you don't need that much upon further review. Now I'm thinking about it. You could get it done like 5 rounds. Easy.
Now listen though, but look, Brother Little, that's 103 people he shot. Now each of them got at least 3 to 6 shots, and he shot it out with the police.
So that nigga had, damn, that means he had a whole bag full of fucking magazines. That motherfucker, my homie, man. I like this guy. He's about that business. You know what I'm saying? You know how many clips you gotta have and be ready, family?
That's what I'm saying. He had to go in there with at least. I'm saying he had to have at least 15 30s on him, 15 30 clips, 15 30 magazines, and I would say at least 5 to 10 17-shot magazines for the Glock.
No. He can get it in 10 rounds, my G. It's 30 rounds a clip. 4 times 30 is 120. So he can shoot 8 clips and bing you up, nigga. You feel me? So that's what I said. Within 10 rounds, 10 magazines.
Everybody got though. Everybody got hit 3 to 6 times. So he had to have at least 300 because every report say everybody got hit at least 3 to 6 times.
All right, so it's 4 and 120. So we had 12 rounds, 12 magazines. I got 10 easy.
So that's what
I said.
That's what I'm saying. He had 2 in his pocket. That's the least account. Now, Brother Little, that's the least account with him shooting almost 100% accuracy.
Accuracy, right. But it ain't that hard. But you got
in the dark, in the club, in the dark, Brother Little.
But again, you're shooting in a crowd of people like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, still though.
Through a D.
No. It's easy.
I see what you're saying because we're in a small area.
Trust me.
But we don't know how. We don't. Go ahead. We don't know the measurements of that club though, because that would look like a pretty decent sized club from the outside.
But you gotta remember, He been there a lot of times. He ain't new to that shit.
Now listen, right? I could go with
Allegedly.
Get in there and shoot a lot of people.
Allegedly.
That he can get in there. Yep. If it's packed and I got that heat on me like I got it, and I'm slapping them motherfucking, I'm dropping them magazines and slapping them bitches back in there ASAP. In 7 minutes,
get it off.
In 7 minutes, he shot 103 people and killed 50.
It's not that long, family. You could read the let go a whole round in less than a minute. The whole clip 30 rounds be gone.
In 7 minutes, he shot 103 people, accurate, 3 times.
So, see, that's why I'm telling you, that's why I be telling y'all, man, ain't nobody playing in this world but us. These motherfuckers out here be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go to a range, this old ass Peckerwood cracker, he loads off like that. Nigga lets off, reload this shit so fast you ain't even know he did it. So that's what I'm telling you. That just go with the rhythm and just going to the range all the time. You could be like that too. It ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. They got that 10,000 hours.
I agree.
Obviously, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm telling you. That's how it goes down.
Extreme circumstances. I agree that that it could be done, that a motherfucker could be good where you could go in there and rock it. But that's extreme circumstances. You got that's 7 minutes. Now, as long as it takes, like 7 minutes is a long
But remember, he ain't getting shoot back at all, though, Fight. So that's why it's easy, family. When you ain't taking fire, you could do that. But until you start taking fire, you can't get off like that.
The thing, he took fire at the beginning from the fucking police when he first started. These motherfuckers, this story all fucked up, brother. You got to see this shit.
That can't happen. That can't happen.
Nigga took fire from the police when
that don't make sense. You can't dump off a whole bunch of people while you getting the fuck shot at. This ain't no video game, nigga.
This nigga, this on serious. Yo,
so he had to let off on the people first, and then the police ain't never there before the crime happened, nigga.
No, the police, listen, they said the police engaged them. Look, the police engaged them ASAP because the police was there on duty. They said the police came.
Oh, he was in the club, yeah.
No, he wasn't in the club. He was outside the club chilling. Now, he put him going in the club, and then he started shooting out with him. These motherfuckers, listen, man. Yo, this shit is all fucked up. They telling me.
Oh, no. What it really sounds like is more than one motherfucker.
Yo, that's what they said. They said, look, that's where they going. Look, in some reports it was more than one. Some reports it was only one. That's why I say, yo, listen, I'm labeling it. I'm going to label it not a hoax. I'm going to label it a false flag. I'm going to label it a false flag where people could have been shot there. But the surrounding circumstances and things around it, a lot of stuff was set up by actors and actresses in the goddamn situation.
Well, of course, yeah.
That's what I'm going to go with. False flag.
It's on TV. If it's on TV, you're always looking at an actor or actress. That's what I'm trying to stress.
Yeah. You see his father, you heard me, Brother Blue, when I was saying how his father in the CIA was in the CIA?
What's there, bro?
The boy father was CIA.
I ain't about to talk about that shit no more. I'm done.
Brother Cole, that's all.
Nah, real talk, man. Like, shit rolls downhill. You know what I'm saying?
All that, that's all the information. That's about a recap of almost everything that we talked about earlier, though, on the goddamn thing. So we threw in some extra just now with Brother Little for helping us fill in a couple different things, you know.
Pop the CIA, huh?
Yeah, Pop CIA, man. Pop CIA. And
don't talk about this shit, man. Don't talk about this.
Yo, this nigga worked for a company that I'm gonna find the company again. This one worked for a company that had been closed down, right? They're a government contractor, like type of private security company that been closed down and renamed to some other shit.
And
what's the name of the CIA? What's it stand for?
Central. No, hold on. We got to change. We got to change the acronym on it. We got to change the meaning of that shit. That's what they told us this name for. We got to get our own shit. Go ahead, though.
Nah, nigga, that's what it is. They don't speak slang. They speak Webster.
No doubt.
Central, just like your central AC heating. I mean, in the middle of your shit. Intelligence. Oh, I said intelligence is the most important
out. You can't make a move unless you know what the fuck you doing.
Agency. So that lets you know that's what they all about.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So all the information the news say, who gives it to him? Who's his daddy? All right.
Who's your daddy, huh?
All right,
every time you make a phone call, it goes through the NSA. That's what take all day. Electricity move at the blink of an eye, my nigga.
All right. Nigga said it takes 2 seconds for my call to go through.
So what's it doing?
Got rerouted. They routed your shit right to the motherfucking.
Everything is military. Even a goddamn fan you use to cool yourself down with.
Like problem.
Yeah, you're right about that. It wouldn't be the only reason. Like, listen, man, we dealing with it. We dealing with real reality. The only reason they allow you to have a telephone is because they can monitor it.
That's why they gave it to you.
We know what the fuck going on, and we feel like knowing what you're doing. We're attached to you.
We so much of dunces, we run with it. You can find out everything you need about a nigga. Just monitor his website. Niggas snitch on themselves more this generation than I ever done seen in my life.
Yeah. That's the new Brother Little.
Because the cracker know you so stupid, all he got to do is give you a phone and you going to give up all the intelligence to him. Because if I know how you think, I know what make you tick. I got you, coach. I got you.
Yo, Brother
I know
Little.
what make you think. I know what make you tick. Got him.
Yo, Brother Little.
That's why they play us like this. Tell me a nigga that tight lip won't even shut the fuck up. Won't never talk. Show me.
Yo, Brother Little, you see that shit? You said that shit about people telling themselves like that's not only it's becoming more. It's been a theme, but now it's becoming more and more a phenomenon where people getting busted, but it's just like you gotta tell on yourself. Like the young boys right now, man. It's like, yo, if they don't tell that they did something before somebody else, they want to take claim. These motherfuckers are so wild with it right now that they want to claim, they got to claim their crime before somebody else claim their crime. So they going for clout. They want clout. They just want their clout up. They want their clout up, and they just trying to hurry up and get they trying to hurry up and get dead, so somebody can make a gang out of them or say this is such and such land or we such and such mob now, we the such and such gang. This such and such strip, so and so lane and all that shit.
Yeah, man, it's like what Malcolm said, man. These niggas run to the plantation, brother. That's what I was trying to say. How you gonna get free? How you gonna get when it's American idea? Everybody done bought and paid and sold out, folks. Nigga, wholesale.
Yeah, didn't you put that in the back room?
Indubitably.
I've seen that.
But I be saying that was in Malcolm Day when it was supposed to be black power at its highest height. You understand?
And he was talking about niggas was running to the plantation.
Niggas is doing the same shit they doing now. That's what I keep saying, family. You don't need history in your fucking face.
Now this shit worse now, Brother Little. Motherfucker.
Not really, family. You gotta understand. They came directly from getting that ass whipped. And I'm cool.
Mhm.
I'm cool. It's gonna be worse when you forget shit. Later on, you ain't never taught the kids nothing. The kids done forgot.
I guess it's perspective, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's what I said. Perception and perspective equals intelligence. The reason why you is stupid, they have no perception or no perspective for shit. And they mamas and daddies ain't give it to them. And they mamas and daddies ain't give it to them. And they mamas and daddies ain't give it to them. Nigga. Yeah, you gonna go before slavery even happened. Niggas wasn't getting that. I don't know. Like I say, niggas do feel good history. They don't do really what's hood history. It don't feel good when you getting stomped out, nigga. Fuck you patting yourself on the back for? You got the first base? Loser ass nigga, bro.
Man, what you talking about, man? They got the Black Power Awards coming up, man.
Oh shit, my bad.
When the Black Power Awards going down, brother B?
here, man. Let's go on, man. Get Brother Little together, man. We got the oppression conference coming, the conference of the oppressed, and we got a black. Listen, hold up. How fucking crazy is that? You got a fucking oppression conference convention and a Black Power Awards in the same.
Let me ask.
What the fuck is
What's
going on?
of the oppressed?
Nigga, nigga, who you awarded?
Any homeless people speaking. That's all I'll ask.
Right? That's what the fuck.
All right.
I'll say.
And the homeless ain't educated enough to be speaking.
Niggas in Range Rover speaking, right?
Yeah, niggas in Rangers. They need niggas like me talking. Nigga, I ain't got a motherfucking thing. Nigga, I'm shit.
And Malik Zulu Shabazz is an attorney, man. He represent people. He speak for the people, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You right. Him, no light.
Damn, you right. You right, brother. You right, brother Griff. I'm my bad. Shit. Why I was, brother.
Yup, no
he
light.
Speak for the people.
Boise Watkins.
Any light speaking, my nigga.
Boot Camp General. Nigga, that's Boot Camp General Boyce Watkins, man. Nigga's a 5-star boot camp economic motherfucking guru.
Black power. Oh, listen, hold up. White power on that. What the fuck?
Man, Boyce know the ins and outs of this economic warfare, man. What y'all talking about, man?
Ins and outs, huh?
You feel me, man? This nigga certified, bro. Niggas a self-made millionaire. Come on, man. Let's stick to the facts out here, man. Making a movie with Dame Dash, B. Him and Dame Dash making a flip. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is on some real shit, B. Harlem Hustlers, B. Real shit going down, man.
It's the Harlem Hustler, B.
I just see Mason City doing the Harlem Shake, man.
Feel me? Niggas is broke out here because they don't want nothing, bro. There's so much opportunity out here for black people.
That's right. They don't have broke shit, huh? I know.
Yeah. Dead weight Negroes, man. Them motherfuckers just don't want nothing. So you want me to be broke because you don't want to get out here and put your motherfucking feet on the ground and get some goddamn bread?
Feel me? Misery love company.
I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for Negroes like that. Getting this paper, man. Even though the economic system collapsing, I got the motherfucking key. You know what I'm saying?
Because these niggas don't know. $1 a day keep the cracker away. For sure.
Smell me? Not playing, man.
Nah. You know,
I
don't know what we talking about, man. Listen, man, we gonna have to get right. We got to get right with ourselves. We got the oppression convention coming and the Black Power Awards. Which one first?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to apologize this. I didn't know y'all was doing it that big. My hand must have been in the sand or some shit.
Nigga, we almost on the point of liberation, man. We about a year or two from liberation, man.
Yup. The economic
keep
breakthrough.
It up.
We on that economic breakthrough, man. We already done figured out that we all the same. So we all the same now, because you know what I'm saying. You know, niggas done checked out evolution and then found out we all one people. So we all from Africa. So now all we got to do is get right with these economics and use this science, man. Science and technology a win for us.
Okay, Black Wall Street.
And the science is, if we take and really learn about the genome, then that's how we gonna win, nigga. That's the only science you got to use. We need the science of the microscope.
The white man can't kill us anyway. We his brother. He ain't gonna kill his brother.
Hold up now. Hold up now. How you done with 2 bars?
That's our brother. Why would he kill his brother? Why would he kill his brother?
Now you gotta pump the brakes, nigga. Hold up, nigga.
Yo, the white man, her brother. The white man's the brother.
You said a white man, your brother.
Yo,
why would he kill his brother, man?
Yo, brother Little.
You wouldn't do that
brother
shit.
Little. Yo, brother Little.
He said, hold up.
Brother Little. Yo,
damn, I was with you.
Brother Little.
You said you was with that.
$20 bill on. I was ready, nigga.
Yo, listen.
Oh, shit. I fucked it up with the white man as our brother.
I told you, man, I listened to the shit Brother Dondre told me to listen to, man, with that nigga Reggie up there, man. You had to hear this nigga talking about how the white man was. The white man, we all of it from Africa. We Neanderthal, everybody, man. We all from Africa. You don't know what you're talking about. Man, read that shit again. Nigga can't read. Nigga ain't got no reading comprehension. I laugh like shit. Crazy. And the new integration, that's what's coming. The black community about to push the new integration, man.
Yeah.
Which is new wave integration. We all one. And they using it through the sign. And they like, y'all better
What'd
get
you say,
on
Brother
board.
B? New wave integration.
Yeah, new integration. Because we already colonized. Now they got to we already colonized. We already colonized, so they got to reintegrate us. Because we integrated one time, but it didn't work right. So now they got to reintegrate us and say, look, man, y'all, reintegrate. We didn't bring you in the first time.
That shit didn't work right.
Yeah,
y'all niggas still want to be Africans.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfucking African Americans, motherfucking Negroes. Still want to be Africans.
Now the new integration is now we can tell the Africans in America that we all one. We tell them we all one. Get y'all back into integrating in, because then y'all just going to accept faggotry and all this other shit, because you ain't going to think nothing different. You're going to accept the economy, and y'all niggas going to try to make these greenbacks work, which they not.
Resurrection, man. What you think about the Hidden Colors 4, Brother Little? More, I know you with that, B. I know you down with that. What's up?
I don't waste my energy on none of that shit, King. Keep it 100.
What did you say?
But I don't watch no commercial. I don't watch no video, no trailer. I don't give a fuck.
The Hidden Colors. Yeah,
I ain't
seen a trailer for that shit either. Hidden Colors 4. I ain't seen no trailer. I see that shit. I was scared.
Nigga, I see part 1, and that's it. I ain't see 2, 3, or 4. So I'm gonna continue my trend.
No doubt.
Nah, man, my mind is real precious to me, and I don't give it to nobody. So I don't watch movies. I don't do none of that shit. I just work on them motherfuckers and keep it pushing. You dig?
No question.
I don't fuck none of that shit. If I turn on the TV, I'm watching a game, a fight, or I'm shooting a nigga on a video game. That's it.
I'm with you.
Man.
But I bust my guns every day on the video game. I ain't gonna front. I bust guns every day.
Man, I might be. And see, brother, that's some bullshit. Because people gonna want to know what this shit about. I would just let other people come in. I want to have some people who watched it come in and tell me what the fuck is up.
What's up, on, yo?
Yeah, tell me what's up with this shit, man. Convince me that I should watch Hidden Colors 4.
I mean, man, I went to old school, man. Dr. Clark ain't on there. He ain't starring it. I'll tell you what I'm supposed to do, bro.
That's what Brother Cruz was like, yo, who was in there, man? There ain't no Dr. Clark. Ain't no Dr. Ben. What the fuck? That shit ain't worth nothing.
Shay, you feel me? I mean, what the fuck?
What did it? Who's playing it? Who started this role, man?
I rose with Baba Clark so hard, you feel? Ain't no Amos Wilson. Ain't no Baba Clark. Ain't no Malcolm. Ain't no Dr. Khalid. What I'm fucking with you for?
What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? You playing, nigga. That's what you doing. You hustling. You running the black lessons on niggas now. Fuck out of here.
And all them questions that he had and all that history he was talking about, they could have told him. He could have took pieces of their videos.
Man, you could play the Great and Mighty Walk, and that shit would be on. You feel me?
I say, they need to put that back out. You know what?
They need to do remaster that or something, nigga. You feel me? Update that or something, nigga.
Yeah. Update the Great and Mighty Walk with some picture scenes. All you got to do is let Baba Clark still talk, or just put some picture scenes in there.
Man, that's you do that shit when you actually trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? We do that shit.
That's what you.
That'll be hot right there, brother. Yeah, you know what? That'll be hot too. To take that and just to take some of what he's saying and just find different scenes and stuff and just rock some shit off like that. Just that'll be hot.
Sound like something for the best media right there, brother Little. You feel me? Sound like that's the best media right there, baby.
Yeah. Check.
That's I mean,
that's it.
because that's
it takes Bible quite long and mighty walk because he got Jews up there.
man. And then you know,
to update that should go hard.
already. And you know we're gonna do judge. You gonna judge to this shit. Gonna make the shit really, really, really real. If this nigga can put this bullshit out and make some money, it ain't going. I bet you that money don't go back to the community.
I wonder if he got that cartoon in it again. That's what I wonder. I wonder if he used the little cartoon.
With the Moors.
The little dumb cartoon. Now he's using the cartoons. You remember the one he used the cartoon where he tried to show the slaves and he showed them like a little cartoon acting and stuff?
Oh yeah, when they said the Africans was begging white people and shit, I'm like, this nigga lying like a motherfucker, man. Come on, man.
That's why I said this dude's dangerous, man. He's a real dangerous character, man.
We beg
Hell yeah.
What's wrong with y'all? We begging white people to get free. What's wrong with y'all? We begged them for names. We wanted to be Christians. We wanted to be white folks. That's all we wanted in our heart. We was happy to get pulled up out of Africa. See, this is what I'm tired of talking to y'all like this. Who had lost his goddamn mind.
And this is what I was saying to Brother Bourne. I'm like, bro, Tariq Nasheed is no fucking African historian, dude. This nigga ain't qualified to be speaking on half the shit he's speaking on. He read a couple of passages off a couple of books, and he got on camera like this nigga certified, man.
You know, and that's the discussion that we had when we reviewed Hidden Colors 3, was that he was not accurate as a historian, and the inaccuracy was so.
But again, family, movies ain't historically accurate. It's for entertainment.
I
know, no doubt, 100.
Right?
100.
You can't even it was a movie, and that's what we was calling it too, brother. We was calling it a movie because that's what it was. It was a damn movie. This is a movie.
That's why it's in theaters, nigga. It's a movie.
Yeah, this is not a documentary. This ain't no documentary. This ain't that. This is a movie.
Tell me.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Like King Lo had called out on this nigga, man. It's the Pimp Chronicles, bro. So he just changed his pimping to pimping the black minds of the black people. See, it's supply and demand, my nigga. That's the art of capitalism.
The people want that information. So look, man, I know how to give it to them, man.
Nigga, what's the demand? The demand is information for sure. I'm gonna be their supply.
Yeah, I'm gonna be their supply, y'all. Be their supply, man.
So the cracker come, he slides you with all kind of books. He take you on tour, show you all kind of shit, get your mind all out, then put you out on Front Street.
Well, the nigga is the old school. He's a used to be pimp or used to be Mac, so the nigga know the game. I told Brother Bourne he switched it up from Mac lessons to black lessons, man. It's a pimp move for him. That's all it is.
But I'm going to ask who put... I think he learned from Michael Moore. I think Michael Moore, that was that graduation. That's why they was together. Michael Moore was introducing.
Yeah,
did you see that? You saw that piece? You saw that piece?
Black Power, family. Black Power.
About being a Mac, right? This is the thing about being a Mac, is that a Mac, he switches game to anything that can be hustled on, man. Anything that I can Mac. That's what I'm doing. It's not exclusive. It ain't like pimping, where pimping is normally exclusive to you pimping women. That's pimping.
Right.
So you can pimp the game, but when you talk about macking is you be macking on everything. Everything.
Go ahead, bro.
Whatever.
That's that real shit, yup.
So it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I'm macking, I got hoes. I'm macking motherfuckers in the clothes store. I'm macking every goddamn thing I can get my hands on, man. Everything I can get paid off of, man. I'm getting paid off of, man.
That's power.
So you don't change. You never change that. That mindset don't change.
You did. Somebody just came on the line. Heard somebody who came in. Said Black Power.
Brother Andre. Black Power, family. Brother Andre.
Black Power.
Black Power.
Black Power
checking in.
What's happening, DeAndre, baby?
Same old. Had to check in, you know.
Yeah. Brother Dondre, man. I got to look at that video even more that you that you talked about when Reggie was up there, man. Oh my God, man, I really watched it for real, man. I said, oh Lord, why did he do? Yo, man, he did them niggas dirty up there, man. And
Reggie beat the brakes off them niggas.
Yeah, son, he did them niggas dirty up there. And if you didn't know how to listen to it, you wouldn't understand. But he did them niggas dirty up there, son.
It was so bad that I was like, Neanderthals ain't just crazy motherfuckers. What's wrong with Neanderthals? I was like, really? Really?
No, the nigga went that far. You see that? He went that far. He went that far. Yo,
but when you let these niggas talk, if you're smart enough, you'll see the agenda. Because a few years ago, him and Ngozi was breaking down how these niggas are degenerates, how they disease, how being pale is just the worst thing. They compared the diseases that pale skin gets compared to the black people and all that. And now all of a sudden, it's all good to be Neanderthal and have Neanderthal in you.
Neo-integration is man. They pumping this shit to us. Yo.
That shit's just crazy. On that Tariq Nasheed shit, though, if y'all notice, Michael Moore did that cartoon shit in Bowling for Columbine and Fahrenheit 9/11. Did that same cartoon shit. And now your man Tariq Nasheed is doing that cartoon shit, too.
He did do them same type of looking characters, the same looking shit.
Yep.
Like the shit they did in Z Guys. It's the same shit they did in the Z Guys, too. Had little cartoon Jesus and shit.
Now I'm going to have to check that. Now I'm going to have to check the motherfucking Michael Moore shit and see who the motherfucking, and who was in there doing production and doing their little computer graphics and shit like that, and see if it's the same people.
I told you too, Brother Boy. He did that skit with Michael Moore, man, talking about going in the White House and macking and shit because they was fucking up. They couldn't come to no agreement. So Michael Moore, like, I'm gonna send you up there. I want you to go put your Mac down on the Democrats and the Republicans. Some sucker shit, but you know what I'm saying. But basically, I'm just showing prior affiliation, probable cause.
And I'm gonna just ask this one question again, family. How do you get on TV?
Yeah.
See, somebody got to put you on. So who put them on to let the whole rest of the crew know that this nigga right here gonna be good?
Gotta be good.
Michael Moore.
And Michael Moore fag as far as I'm concerned. I mean, shit, the nigga look like
cracker. All crackers fags. You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt. But I'm saying you could just. I was saying you could look at this nigga's demeanor and tell he's a fucking fag. You know, some of the white boys play it off a little bit, but you know it's in their DNA. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker just looked like an outright homosexual, though, for real, for real.
You ask me, that's a typical cracker.
No doubt, no doubt. Sometimes you get your little Schwarzeneggers and shit, and nigga look like he might be able to bust up some shit.
And they make the typical crackers. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Schwarzenegger, the typical cracker. Cracker you see with no hair on his face, he automatically suspect. I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I put that shit on it. Yo, listen. And then with the one with a long beard, even more savage. The one with no hair on his face is always this motherfucker right here. You're crazy.
Hey, you saying it right, too, because you think about the Romans, 300 and all that shit, them niggas was the worst ones. Them niggas is coming to get it. They coming for that ass, nigga. That's conquer. That's real domination. They ain't even passive about it. Nigga, I'm taking it and ain't shit you gonna do about it, nigga. Matter of fact, where your mama, your daddy, your granddaddy?
Nigga, it's called Greco-Roman wrestling, my nigga. Greco-Roman wrestling, where they pin you up and take the booty, nigga.
Feel me? Meet me in the gymnasium, nigga.
Got
work to do. 10,000 hours, nigga. Meet me in the gymnasium. 10,000 hours, nigga.
10,000 hours in the gymnasium.
Meet me in the joint, nigga. 10,000 hours. Hey, think about nah, I ain't gonna say all that shit.
Brother Dondre, listen, Brother Dondre. Brother Dondre came online. Let me make sure. Let me ask Brother Dondre though. Brother Dondre, now seriously, now, Brother Dondre.
Did you change your profile pic yet to this rainbow flag, man?
Man, come on now. Get the fuck out of here. I've been meaning to do that yesterday when I was scrolling through to delete every motherfucker who did that shit off of my damn page. I mean to do that. I need to do that today. Whoever changed their fucking flag is getting chopped.
They out of this one, out of here.
Because that shit is crazy.
Yo, I said, what the fuck's going on, man?
That's why I posted that shit with the attack that happened on the continent. No one said nothing. Fuck them faggots. Mm-hmm. I got nothing to worry about them niggas. Them niggas should be dead. Get the fuck out of here.
No doubt. Chickens coming home to roost, baby.
Now listen, I'm going to tell you, when I first heard it, right, I'm going to tell you honestly. I said, shit, man, that made me want to be Muslim again. Allah, you Akbar. What the fuck? Oh.
He said, nigga, sign me up. I want to be one of them 10,000, man.
Yeah. Is that the team that's taking them out? Oh. That's him. Maybe he almost turned Muslim again. I was like, wait a minute, man, this the team taking them out. I was like, then, good kudos to you.
I gotta go with the whole false flag shit. I ain't seen no video, no blood, no bodies. The Muslim nigga was working with the Homeland Security, all that shit as usual. It's like it fits the same MO as San Bernardino and all the other bullshits. It's just a bunch of nonsense.
Fuckery.
Was he working? He was working with the Homeland Security too. He was with all type of bullshit then.
Yeah, that nigga.
His daddy got history with him too. Sadiq. The boy's last name is Mateen. His daddy's name is Sadiq Mateen. His daddy got history with the motherfuckers before he do.
Yeah. No, that's what I said. His father was CIA.
Feel me?
Yeah. A CIA accessory. Whatever the fuck they call him. But he was down with them people.
Mm-hmm.
They just decided to activate that nigga the other day.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. It's a false flag. That's what I said. I said it's a false flag, man. Where some people might have got killed. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was set up to happen. At the end of the day, it was a setup. So, if some people died, okay, all right. But I know that somebody set that up to happen. That ain't real right there.
You trying to tell me you got a club full of flamers, and none of these bitches got cameras, flashing phones, you know what I'm saying, video, and they faggotry? Come on, man. You feel me?
Yo, you're right, man. I thought a bunch of flip-floppers would have some cameras out. You know, but you know, all I'm saying, as much as boisterous as they is, and you know, as loud and wild as they, you know, they appear when I see them out and about, I would think that they would have some, you know, definitely a camera on. Several. I seen some camera footage though. It was one. I'm telling you, I seen one video. You got, you probably can look it up on YouTube. I'll throw it in the back room. I'll find it again. But what it say is the video is it's a Snapchat. Look for Snapchat. Orlando shooting Snapchat. And they got the girl has some She Snapchat. She was Snapchat, and you have to watch her expression while the alleged shots is going on. Everything alleged to me. That shit all alleged.
I'm with you, bro, Born. Like you said, now at this time, motherfuckers need to be really, really vigilant about keeping an eye on what's going on around them, because it's too much fucking attention on this shit. So that means something else is going. When they got you, you know what I mean? Got the right hand in front of you with the motherfucking, you know what I mean, with the plate.
Yeah, man.
Left hand hit in your back pocket.
Yeah, man. When everybody going right, you need to be looking left. Shit going on. When everybody going right, you should be looking to go left. When everybody's looking left, you should be looking right.
Like, yep. It's going down right now.
But brother, like I said, they got the flooding going on. As you African, they got flooding going on in Ghana, and our people getting killed all over the place, man. I'm telling you, 147 got killed at a school, Kenya.
Kenya.
Yeah. Real
Yeah,
violence.
no one say nothing. No axe to change to the Kenya flag, none of that shit. That's how, fuck them niggas, man. Fuck them faggots, man.
Yeah,
Fuck them faggots, fuck Fred, fuck all the motherfuckers.
Yeah. I seen that shit though. I was like, damn. So that's some wild shit. I seen that shit from. We did that story earlier today. Did a little earlier. We did that story. Yeah. What other stuff going on? There has some other things going on in the news. You know, I tell everybody, if you get a chance, do check out that movie 3 the Hard Way. And you know, I just want you to check it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you've seen it before, just check it out again, just so we can, you know, discuss whether or not it was it foretelling or forewarning. You know what I'm saying? Which one?
And why they don't put no shit out there like that no more, man? I got hit to that shit from watching King Low. He put one of them little clips in his one of his posts he did. I'm like, man, what movie is this? Because Jim Kelly had passed, and he was like, shots out to Jim Kelly. And he said, yeah, this is out of 3 the Hard Way. So my people got the little fire sticks. So I looked it up. I'm like, oh shit! And I just checked it out. I'm like, oh, this shit is raw as hell.
Mhm.
One of the rawest movies ever put out. That you know what I'm saying? Shit was raw.
Yeah, so yeah, everybody check out 3 the Hard Way. You know what I mean? Because that's the question. I'm just wondering because I see it and I want to know whether it was foreshadowing or foretelling, man. You know what I'm saying? Were we being, you know, set up to know what was popping? Or was it just, you know, because it really played to a black audience?
You dig?
I ain't going to say no more.
What y'all think about the co-option of Muhammad Ali's funeral and shit after the fact, after you heard motherfuckers talking and all that shit?
Yeah, you see that shit?
Man, that shit.
I spoke on that shit, man. But yeah, man, fucking, that was wild right there. You know, I didn't listen to the crackers, but I expected it.
Yeah.
I expected it. I wouldn't, you know, listen, man. Muhammad Ali, to us, his greatness was at a different time. You know what I'm saying? When we look at, he's a shell of what he once was. So now what we see is a new Muslim. He no longer held them views that we held on to in the image of what Ali was. Our image of Ali is black and white. You know what I'm saying? That's the Ali that we have love for, that black and white one. Even though him growing old in his age, it wasn't like, you know, we just discontinued our care for him, but it was, he had changed his manner of speaking, you know what I'm saying, his ideology, and you know, besides him having the Parkinson, besides that, he just no longer carried that same zeal for black people or spoke with that same zeal, you know what I'm saying, for black people. So we just look, you know, we just seen him a little different in his own, and then his wife and the people that he was around showed that there was a change. You would see him, you know, with the pictures with Billy Crystal, the pictures with old gangs of crackers all the time. You know what I mean? Sold his name, 80% of his name for $50 million to a small hat. So, you know what I mean? It was, I definitely would, you know, I didn't, after those facts, I'm like, all right, we have the cracker doing it? Okay, why not?
And you saying that, Brother Born, the way it went down, like you said, you could tell it was a planned, you know, it was a planned operation to co-opt him coming down the stretch to make sure that they would control his image, so when he went out, he wouldn't be a spark to the young black youth and shit. They're just watering him down on some Nelson Mandela type shit.
Mhm.
Because all, like you said, all he really spoke about was, you know what I'm saying, fuck white people, for real, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the majority of his life.
Yeah, if you heard him speak, that's why he was degraded. It wasn't because what he did in the ring, even though that was a major part of it that helped us keep notice, but it was how he was outside of the ring. You know what I'm saying? His character outside of the ring is what the black people love.
You know what? I was watching a couple interviews with his daughters and shit. I was seeing if Layla Ali was going to say something along the lines of, you know, a lot of people maybe misrepresenting what my dad stood for, this and that, but I ain't see her come to the forefront with no real shit. Not that I expected her to, but I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, when you love your peoples, it's like, okay, I ain't about to let a motherfucker make nobody think my dad was no Christian and this, that, or the other, when I know this is who he was and this is who he would want me to represent him as. But I ain't see nobody break rank and shit. Everybody held the line and shit. Like, I was like, oh, now this nigga was a multiculturalist. Because they was like, you know, Asian kids, he would want Asian kids to be strong. He would want Chinese kids. Like, he loved everybody. This was the main theme of this shit. He loved everybody. When really that motherfucker was pro-black. From what I know of him and what I studied, he was pro-black. I ain't got no problem with you, but I'm doing for mine first. Now, you do what you want to do. I'm staying with my people. You don't like that, that's your problem.
Yeah. Well, I think my people need their own. I'm rocking with them. Yeah, from what I know, that was his stance also. And that's why I say, you know, over time, they would have just co-opted that. It was just to say, you know, and just change it into he's just Ali. He was the American champion. You feel me? The American champion.
And there was so much racism in the U.S. at that time, he was having to go over to the U.K. to get on platforms to be able to say that shit, because they wouldn't let him say that shit he was saying over there in no platform here in the U.S. Not to that degree.
Yeah, you're right. I seen them about cuss a white woman out. No, they wouldn't allow that shit in America.
Man. And I wonder how many times they put threats on his life just for speaking the shit he spoke. He go to somebody, you know what I mean, coming out of Louisville, Kentucky, man, them crackers wanted to kill his ass. Now all of a sudden everybody loved him, huh? When that nigga said, fuck going to the war, when the elders said, I'm not going to fuck your war. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Viet Cong ever called me nigga. Man, they was ready to kill him for that shit. That's why they stripped him of his shit. Could have just left him alone and let him go on about his business, but they was like, nah, we got to get this nigga because he could fuck around and be the Messiah. He could be that charismatic because they seen it in him. Just like Brother Mekram be saying, he was too charismatic. They was like, okay, we got to get this nigga. So he was pretty much, I bet you FBI got files on him.
Oh, yeah.
Especially he was rocking with Malcolm. Please.
Just being with Elijah Muhammad and them that close.
No doubt.
Pulled the dossier on him. Automatically, we need somebody on him. How is he giving money to the nation, first and foremost? Figure out a way to have him trapped. Take the money. Now, you know, I had a, let me see here, hold up. Man, weird. Yeah, there's $150 to buy a dozen eggs in Venezuela right now.
Say that again, Brother Boy.
$150 to buy a dozen eggs in Venezuela.
Straight up. That means somebody out there with the meat cleaver waiting for a nigga to cop some eggs and hit him.
They blaming the NRA for the shooting. They're saying UN rights chief calls for more U.S. gun control.
Damn. You said $150 for a dozen eggs?
$150. Oh, man. You gonna let these psychopaths have guns? This gay gun clubs and fags? I know. But yeah, some of why fags should be on. I mean, this type of shit is going on. Afghanistan migration surging into America. Mad Afghanis, 99% of them support Sharia law. Listen, that's some wild shit right there. That's Sharia law. They be in there killing. They kill each other over that. So, like, you gotta practice this. Nothing else. You die. So that's that right there. Let me see. I see another headline where they told the Christians, hold on. Damn. I think I lost on my news stories, huh? Oh, damn. Lost on my goddamn news stories. Alright.
No.
Damn. Yeah, man, let's play some articles on Python. Excuse me. Now, the Bilderbergs had a meeting last week. Bilderbergs had a meeting last week, and they were supposed to have it in America, but they didn't. Was we talking about that?
You ain't mentioned it. You ain't mentioned it tonight.
I thought I mentioned it. Maybe last week. No new signal from Egypt here.
Bilderbergs and the Bohemian Grove. Bilderbergs and the Bohemian Grove. From some babies got sacrificed and shit over the weekend. If you know how they rocking, allegedly.
Allegedly, right?
Feel me? If you know how they rocking.
Yeah, they will be trying to kill babies, allegedly. So, yeah. Come on. All right. Man.
Where all the
What?
I'm about to say, where all the fam at? I ain't hear nobody. Got a little silent out there.
Man, working and all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? There's listeners on the line. They listening in, but some of the listeners just call in and just listen.
No
you know
doubt.
So that's all good. So, hey. They like it. We love it.
Remember, we had that cracker on the ropes, brother. We had that chocolate cracker on the ropes on the after joint.
Yeah. Yo, matter of fact, though, that's one of my articles that I had, man. I can't find my other ones. Well, it's not that I can't find them. Actually, they don't exist right now, the links to them, and I have to go do a lot of different digging to pull up them links. So we did do a stories, and the main thing is don't get caught up. Don't believe the hype. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. 10,000 hours in every field and department. So get it in. You need to get it in. We'll be coming on this Thursday, though, with the Lone Star RBGs. Every rock and roll. So then we talk about the RBG weekend and things they got going on with the Uhuru Academy, which is the thing that's definitely rock for me, the Uhuru Academy, graduates and stuff like that, and how they do their curriculum, what kind of tests they use to have them pass, and all types of different things about standards, and and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do this Thursday. And that'll be 10 p.m. Eastern. And it'll be 7 on the west side, the best side. So y'all come on out, talk to the Lone Star RBG, have your questions ready, and we go ahead and get it in.
Wow.
Yeah, so now, with that being said, though, family, if there's anybody got any story or anything they want to add on, please do.
Hey.
All right. Well, with that being said, we definitely like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I already told you again to come in this Think Tank Thursday with the Lone Star RBG. We'll be doing this well for the family. Then come check us out on Florida House Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 on the west side, the best side. And, we just want to definitely get this thing moving properly. With that being said, I like to close out the same way that I come on into the joint, which is a praise Nat Turner, a glory to Garvey, and a long live the spirit of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, a praise Harriet Tubman, glory to Ida B. Wells, and long live the spirit of Sister Fannie Lou Hamer, a BB Fahodier.
Cracker in the trunk.
Nigga, too. Well, maybe the house nigga, he needs to get in the headlock. He won't get in the trunk. Nigga, oh, wait. Get in there. All right.